working at Shriver's, people are like, oh, like what? Like, why do you work? They would even ask me like, oh, your hourly doesn't go up. Why are you doing that? Like, because my bonus does. Are you stupid? Is that a real question? Essentially, if I do twice the amount of work when I'm here, I'll have to be here half the amount of time, which never ended up being true. I just worked 4 times as hard because I worked twice harder and twice as long. So, but then eventually, you know, paid off. Like, when people are like, "Oh, I wish I had money for this," and it's like, well, that's crazy because I worked for the last 2 weeks and I have money to do that and pay my bills. You know.
It all comes down to you. How you want to do it. Sitting on your ass or getting up.
Yeah, I mean, we have, you know, multiple employees, and I've watched some at the end of working for us have 10 grand in their savings and go get a good head start. And I've watched some people quit because we don't pay enough. Like, and it's like, okay, well, maybe we don't. Or maybe the fact that you've already spent this paycheck 2 weeks ahead of time is part of the problem, you know? Living on this lifestyle with this work ethic.
I feel like I've done pretty good in my life compared to a lot of people that are my age. I had my first house and I have it rented, or like I have a rent-to-own agreement right now with somebody.
Yeah, dude, no.
I've already sold it.
I mean, that's the thing, dude, is you just take some of those and you stack them. You just do that again and again. Because it's not just about doing that once or twice. Like, I mean, until you do it the once or twice, that it takes care of you for a while, you know?
And that's why I haven't really been stressed to recover my leg until now. I want money and I want to build my truck.
Yeah.
I want to be able to build a house in the next few years.
Who's this person parked right here? Farmer store. I'll pull in around the building. Good morning, everybody. Man.
Versus half the motherfuckers my age fucking still live at their fucking parents' house.
Yeah.
I don't own shit.
Well, that's the thing, dude. You just gotta do your best. And there's times when I'm like, oh my gosh, I am not doing enough. I don't have enough. I don't this, I don't that. But at the end of the day, I'll look around and it's not like, oh, well, I have more than them. But at the end of the day, bro, I look around and I got more than I need, you know? Like, there's a lot of people doing it with a lot less. You know, mooching off their parents, this, that. Like, this is not for me. Like, I can do it on my own. And a lot of those people, dude, they can't do it. Oh, that Jeep. Somebody didn't put a park brake on and it probably rolled from there to there. And they're lucky that pole was there because it could have hit that car or any other car that was right there. Dang it, dude. I wish I was parked right here at the right time.
We can go push it back real quick. We can go park right there. They ain't gonna know.
Dude, that's funny.
They probably don't even know it's up against the pole.
At first I was like, well, I wonder why they parked like that. And then I started putting the scenario together in my head.
They're gonna come out and be not so
Dude,
happy.
there's not even gonna be a scratch on that thing though. It's got a full heavy duty front bumper and everything. Okay,
It's a Jeep.
you know what I just realized is I probably don't have my keys.
Did you hear me though?
What?
It's a Jeep. That's the least of its worries. The motor's gonna blow first.
Okay. This might be a slide. You see a rock? Okay, I just gotta go.
Fat heads in my
I just gotta go grab sauce bins real quick.
I 1000% agree we should fill up afterwards, though, so it's not a later problem.
So I have an event tomorrow at Murdoch.
What time you want me here tomorrow? 8:30, same time?
So tomorrow's event is probably the same time. I don't think we'll have to prep anything. I don't know if anybody's coming to animals though, so we'll plan for like 9.
I'll be here at 8:30.
That works.
I don't like being late. I hate being late.
Hello. Yeah, I just grabbed them. We loaded them. I locked the door. I turned the top oven on. The bottom oven was already on. Okay, perfect. Thank you. See you soon. Love you. Bye.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm ever late, you best know something's going on. I hate being late.
Just let me know.
Not like if I will let you know, but if I'm ever late, I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, I definitely have been late, but at the same time, when I worked in Salt Lake, I was late once in 5 years. So I use that kind of as like a, when you don't want to be late, you're just not gonna be late. But then there's some people who seem always 3 minutes late. Some people who are always 1 minute early. So it's kind of just like we were talking about earlier. It's like having to worry about your whole drive there that you left late. Why do that? Just leave 5 minutes earlier, 10 minutes earlier.
I was down at the church by fucking 8:10 this morning.
One's in there? Yeah.
So I sat there for a second, so I wasn't super early.
I was just out back feeding animals, dude. That's pretty much where I'm always at. It's out in the back, hanging out. Yeah, it's a dog event, bro. It's a dog show. They're doing the.
Are you gonna post up or do you want me to post up for Raspberry Days? Sometime this, I don't know when it is. Sometime this summer in Bear Lake.
Well, we just barely got the Bear Lake Fair for the 10th through the 15th.
I can see what I can't do to get the Raspberry Days.
But essentially, as many big events as we can get in and we can fulfill.
Yeah, I'll figure out every event and see.
I mean, because like last year I did what's it called? The Bash or the Brawl or the whatever the Derby's called over there?
Yeah.
Dude, huge event.
No, I know what you're talking about. The one up Montpelier?
Yeah, it was a huge event.
It was.
Because they did like the event during the day where they had all the vendors, and then they had the nighttime was what you call it? Come on.
The Derby.
Yes, the Derby. And there was part of me that was like, we're too far away. No, dude, like it was perfect. Everybody came through there to go to the Derby, got food and everything, saw that we were there, and then came back like during the rounds.
And everybody wants a pizza to feed more people too.
Dude, that's the best part. Okay, we are better priced than a lot of people, and we still have a little bit higher prices, than in the stores.
Dude, you go up to Bear Lake and your pricing is perfect.
See, but we can raise the price just a little bit over there because then, remember, like we're gonna have a lot fee. We're gonna have, a couple things that, gonna cost a little more just for having to be over there. Like over here, we pay vendor fees. So typically a vendor fee is between $500 to $250 a day. $50 to $250 a day. Some places have charged $400 a day, and I haven't even done as good at those. That Bear Lake Fair is the whole week for $500, but like that's an event where we raise our price $1 or $2, and it cuts that cost off.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I might be able to make a good dime for you this summer up there.
Dude, we're gonna do it. We have to do it.
It's Bear Lake, and it's the tourist attraction.
Listen,
and as long as I'm busting my ass, which I'm going to.
And respectfully, if you don't do well, it's 100% on you.
Yeah, it falls back on me if I don't make the money. You don't make the money.
And we gotta make the money. Just loaded the calf. I'm gonna stop and get some fuel and head your way. I should be there right at 11:30. Perfect. Neighbor is going to meet there and help load. I'm not sure I'll make it back. Yeah, so like when I went to different Jimmy John stores, there was a trend. It took about 60 days of me working in a store for things to go like this. Sales, turnover went down, like people stayed longer when I was there in the stores. Sales went up, reviews went up, drive-through times went down. We were pushing products out faster. Delivery times went down, and it was no accident. Like, people would be like, oh, well, it's got to be the area he's in. Like, Logan is popping right now. And it's like, what the fuck?
It's about how you do it.
It's like, what are you talking about? Logan is popping. That has nothing to do with the fact that we came in and changed what we were doing within the four walls of the store. So you'll hear me say four walls. Just focus on what you can control within your four walls. Sometimes, like, there's things you can, well, when we have a truck, like, if there's construction on the street, whatever, we can move the truck. But if you just focus on what you can control, don't worry about other people's pricing and this and that and whatever. Just do what you can do and be good, and it'll work, dude. And a prime example of that's, like I mentioned the other night, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, like, there's also not good examples of that in places that have gone out of business,
Just gotta always keep in mind
that you're talking to. You gotta have that transactional mindset, kind of. Now, not in like a sense of like, if I don't get a transaction out of them, I can't be, nice or have a friendship with them. But at the same time, like, I can't tell you how many people that I've just known, and sometimes they stop by to grab something and they know that we have animals, and just because of our friendship, they go in the back and they walk around and they look, and an animal, and they say, really, wow, that's cool, I'll take that one. Like, just because of that, and so then, like, say you have this, you say you help somebody or whatever on the side of the road, and you got your Pizza Stop logo on, and you're nice to them, and you help them, and you offer a hand, and then later they stop by, they say, where's that truck located at, so I can stop by or whatever, or where's Pizza Stop, and it all comes back, like, how you dish it out, always. So there's been times too when, like, I've been rude as hell. It always comes back, but
there's reasons you get mad as hell. You got a lot of stupid ass people that
there is, dude,
just walk around you and think they can walk on you.
There is,
and they haven't worked for shit like you have.
No, they haven't, and they wouldn't be willing to. And
that's why
usually,
I have respect for it.
That's usually why they're acting the way that they are, is because they don't realize what it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
But then at the same time too, I've realized that like 99% of the time, I don't feel better about it after if I go to their level. Like, it's almost just better to just be like, you know what, I can't really fix their stupidity, and just leave it at that. I don't have to say that out loud. Just internally, I know that I can't fix their stupidity. And a lot of stupid people, they don't even want a conversation. They don't want to hear you out. They just want to be heard. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, you sexy devil? How you doing, you big heavy ranching devil, you?
Dude, I'm so good. How about you?
Dude, I'm doing phenomenal, buddy. I'm dang proud of you.
I'm just better now that I got a little hype up. What are you up to?
Dude, I honestly, man, like, you deserve it, buddy. I got a quick question for you. I'm in Cedar City, bro. I gotta stop over to the bank. I'm gonna grab your 5K. I gotta go pick up a cow buffalo over at my mom and dad's house tonight.
Okay.
Would you be okay if I just stop, drop you the 5K, loaded them 2 heifers, and called it Christmas, so I don't have to worry about it this weekend?
Yeah, that works. You want to do it tonight?
Yes, it's probably gonna call. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're out and about. I don't want to disrespect nobody, but it's probably gonna be between I'm leaving Cedar City at 2, so realistically it'll be between 7:50 and 9 o'clock.
Okay, well, I'll help you. Just shoot me like an hour, and I'll get everybody. I'll wait a little bit to feed them so that we can move them a little easier with some food.
Yeah.
And then
Yes, sir.
we'll get them just that normal back pen you back up to. I'll move my llamas. We'll push them through that chute, and we'll load them up.
Okay, and I'm just trying to be respectful of you, dude. I want to get you some cash. I know you're probably wanting your cash, so I just want to take care of you, and I'm going to bring you 5K cash.
Okay,
And I'll be honest with you, the way I am, when I do business, I want you to count it right there in front of me or whatever. Like, that's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that way there's no disrespect or nothing. So,
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
no, perfect. I love it, bro. I love working with you.
well, dude, I love you, brother. Like, I'm being for reals with you, dog. Like, not in a gay way or disrespectful way or nothing. Like, it's one guy to the next guy. And when you get associated with damn good people, it's just like, just keep fucking shit going, good. You know
Dude,
what I'm saying?
I'm having that conversation right now with one of my newer employees. We're just talking about taking care of people in every situation because it's
Every
always
fucking
coming
time.
back. And we even just said, you can't fix stupidity. You just work around it. But you get those people and you just take care of them, and they're going to come back and they'll come do business with you. And that's what we're building. He's going to run a food truck for us over in Bear Lake this summer. So he's running with me today to go run some food events. We're going to do that dog show where they, they herd the cattle and whatnot.
Yeah,
We're gonna go cater them, and then I'm headed back for some brand inspections and everything, and then I'll meet you later this evening. We'll get everything taken care of. We'll chat for a minute. We'll hang out, and then we'll send you on your way.
Hey, can I ask you one last quick question real quick?
Yes, sir.
I kind of want your advice on it. Freaking Marissa Erickson hit me up, dude. Like, I think that she was going to have you stop and get the hay, but I don't know if it worked out. She wants me to stop and grab it, dude.
Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is I'd rather have you stop and get it because she tried giving it to me for free, and now she wants $60. And like, I'm not trying to be a cocksucker, but you already told me you're going to give it to me for free.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay you $60 for dog shit hay.
Well, that's the thing too, is she's like, yeah, can you just load your skid steer up and come get it? And then I'm like, yeah, sure, I could probably do that, like if I can get the time. And then I got busy, of course. And then she's like, yeah, someone is going to give me 60, so that would work for it. And it's like, I probably am not going to make it over there. Like, it's going to cost me more in my time to load my skid steer, bind it down, get over there, unload it, put that on there. Like, I'd rather just buy 10 bales of hay and then not have to take my skid steer anywhere and pay the money for it.
Well, indeed, I'd rather just pay $40 and 40 more.
Yeah.
For bale of alfalfa.
Yeah. Hey, which leads me to a question. I need to check in with you about some hay because I'm about to reload up on some. I don't know if you have a connect that would maybe be good, but anyway, if you do, send them my way, and I'd like to get some. The guy I've got he's close. He's only a block away, but and they're good heavy bales and stuff, but sometimes the bales are not the best, and half of it's not good, and sometimes he's like, oh, this one's not good, but then 3 or 4 of them are not that good, but.
So I got a question for you. So my family's kind of accusing my dad of stealing hay right now, so it's kind of a mess. I have an uncle, my wife's grandpa, his brother lives in Smithfield. His name's Gary Hansen. He runs 3x3x8 bales. Are you okay if I call him and ask him what he's got and what he's selling it for? And then I'll try to get it for my family discount, and I'll just help you out that way. Is that fair with you?
Yeah, let me know. I'd probably take 16 to 20 bales this week if I could.
Okay, and then what do you want? You want alfalfa?
Yeah.
All right, let me call and see how much it is real quick before I get it all tied up, okay?
Okay, no rush. I'm headed over to do that catering, so you got some time. You can find out, and then we'll chat about it this evening.
What should I tell Marissa? Just tell her to kick rocks?
I don't know, dude. Realistically, you could just say you're busy enough, and I don't know. But at the same time, too, like, yeah, to be like, oh, hey, it's not good enough for my animals to eat, but you can come pay for it and move it for me so that I can use my trailer, you know what I mean?
Well, dude, that's just disrespectful, I feel like. So, I'm kind of like, when she told me I have it for free, I was about it, but then she sent me a video last night and says, oh, hey, yeah, like a friend for friend, like, I want you to give me $60. And I'm just kind of like, if I piss her off, dude, I piss her off. But she's like, she's not even really my friend. She's just an associate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, it's one of those things that, like we thought Jake's always been really solid, so I don't want to say anything about, that, like, them, but at the same time, it seems like that. Like, when I need something, it's not as much, but when they need something, it's kind of like, hey, yeah, remember, we're friends.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying, dude. And that shit fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, well, and like, like we were just going before, it's like, it pisses us off because we're not the type to just do that. Like, anytime you could call and I'll be like, hey, hold on, I gotta take this call, but somebody else, like, they'll probably miss the call unless they need something,
Oh, 1,000%. So I just wanted to pick your brain, or I might just tell her to kick rocks. And I'm not trying to be a douchebag, but I'm not going to pay $60 for a 3/4 gone piece of shit grass bale that I got to go load with a pitchfork.
Yeah, just tell her, like, I'd rather grab, a full bale that's already bound. It's not going to take as much time. It's like I got too busy or something. Or whatever.
Dude, I don't want to come off as a douchebag, but like that's just kind of a low blow on the sedan. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Well, I was just, having this conversation too, but at the same time too, like sometimes because somebody's being a douchebag or comes up with a deal that only is good for them, I don't have to entertain it. I just, kind of internally say, only God can work with the stupid people.
But here's the problem, Colin. This is the part that sucks. I committed to taking it, but then she threw out at $60 now. Like that's that's the part that's messed up.
Yeah, I would just tell her like, sorry, I was thinking it was gonna be kind of for free, but by the time I come load it and all that stuff, like it's just not worth it.
All right, I'm gonna call her. I'm not trying to talk bad about her, but it's just, I mean, we can talk like that, and I'm not being disrespectful to her, but it's just. I'll let you go. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, you too, man. Drive safe. Hey, thank you. Bye.
You bet. Bye.
Well, I've got something to talk to you about that might be good ROI for you. So my buddy, his family started making protein popcorn. I don't know if that's something you'd ever want to get into and try and reselling.
Dude.
But it's growing pretty quick, and it's like delicious popcorn. Freeze-dried protein.
The thing is, we could have like a little rack or a little stand or something with like whatever at these events, but the thing is you'll find this out too when you're doing everything. We get so busy doing just what we already do that there's part of it that's like, okay, you need more hands or you need more crew or you need more people, but then there's some products that's just easy like that. You just set on a stand, that's easy enough. It's like drinks, like I wouldn't not consider selling drinks at an event anymore because of how it's packaged and it's easy and people want it, Oh, it's fucking horses, oh my goodness.
And it's like this big of a bag, $12.
Yeah, so like certain events like that, you can work with them. But then too, you're like, you're paying the vendor fee, stuff like that. You either, get it for a good enough price where you're making money on it, but then also too, it's helping them, it's raising their brand awareness, stuff like that. Like we slapped the logos on the boxes for the Minky blankets. We've even done some advertising where like people will pay us like $250 and we'll put their logo on the pizza boxes for the week, Like I'll print them and then I'll sticker them on there and everything, and that's worked well too. So there's definitely ways to bring some money in, but I'm not trying to like steer you away from any other ideas and stuff. I'm just saying once we get going, like, dude, it's so busy.
I'm just throwing that out there if it's something that you wanted to try for extra income.
No, and it's good.
Point.
I'm just throwing it's got to be simple, it's got to be easy, it's got to be fast, it's got to be fresh, it's got to be good, it's got to be stuff that people come back for, Like I know somebody's going to come back and grab Mountain Dew, so I'll sell it. If I didn't think people were going to come back and buy it, I wouldn't sell it to them, and I wouldn't put a little higher ticket on it, and then I wouldn't add like some service and like, dude, there's some drinks that just we got to sell, and they're not bad, they're not great, they're not anything, but I'll have that conversation with somebody and I'll sell it to them. Like, oh, you got to try this one, it's unique, Like, if you haven't had this before, like the flavors, you got to try it, And there's some people that's just like, oh yeah, like pepperoni pizza, cool, okay,
You can always take a picture, put on your story, and be like, if I started selling some protein popcorn, who'd be interested?
Yeah.
And if there's a good pull.
Let's see, I got to text this guy and tell him we're just pulling in.
I'll get you a bag. I hate popcorn, but it's delicious. Is this the Pizza Stop YouTube channel then? Not the Roddy Ranch?
Yeah. And I don't know, I go live on some or the other, but the pizza stuff I try and keep on the pizza one. Ranch stuff I try and keep on the ranch one. And essentially, dude, we just got to do our job well. Better than the other people. When cows eat, the smaller, you gotta essentially be cowed, and you gotta go out and get it, and you gotta not like step on toes and not like this and that, but like you gotta be hungry, dude. You gotta just go, you gotta do your best. Like I said, control with you in your four walls what you can, and the rest just falls into place, dude. Like if there's somebody next to you that's on good food, it does not hurt one single bit. It helps. as long as you're doing a good job. Because then people are like, dang, there's 2 good food trucks right in the same place. It's a bonus, you know?
I think with it being Bear Lake too, because there's only like 1 good pizza place up there. So.
There's more now. Did you see over on the south side? There's 3 as you come into town. They just put them all in with the last,
as long as you do
year.
better than that, that's all that matters.
But that's the thing is, yeah, like, dude, when I went to Preston, there were 5 pizza places. Now there's 3. One is Domino's and one is Pizzavilla. They're probably not going anywhere, and that's totally fine because we're still busy. We still, you know, have the sales. It's not like we're hurting, you know. But we don't need to be with 2 pizza places, 3 pizza places, 4. Who cares? Just bring more people and be good. Because no matter how good a pizza place is, people will still like 2 good pizza places. They'll go to both pizza places, you know. I mean, I will. I'll go anywhere that's good. I don't give a shit. If I had burgers yesterday, I don't care. If it's 2 good burger places, I want burgers, I'll go burger places, you know. And I think competition, it keeps us better, but also it's just so good for the consumer. So good for the consumer to be able to be like, we have good options, not crap options, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if he answers here. I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
He always says call him.
What's the turnout?
I'll
rate
show you
supposed to be?
different spots. It's kind of slower. It's just like, but we're the only food here, you know? But this is one of those events that, this was one of the first events that I ever took. And so anytime they call for lunch help, I'm like, yeah, we'll make it work. So they usually have us park over here. I can run in real quick though and find out where he wants us to park. So good note here. Always good to find out where you're parking before, because anybody who's running an event doesn't answer their phones the day of the event, believe it or not.
Yeah. Go figure.
If you're ever driving the trailers, the only thing you have to watch out for is that generator rack on there. I mean, I've already kissed my bumper a couple times, but avoid parking in handicap spots at all costs. Even if the company tells you to, always try and avoid it.
How come?
Because there's people who will take a picture of it and not
Post on
have
Facebook.
any, like, hey, the company told them to park here to serve because it's right outside the front doors and they closed the parking lot off. Like, nobody posts that with the story. They just post a picture of Pizza Stop misusing a parking space, which is not what we're doing. Like right now, I'm parking in a fire lane that says no parking. They tell us to park here every time. Probably one day somebody will post a picture of it, but like there's only so much you can do about certain stuff like that. But just avoid it at all costs.
I mean, where else are you supposed to park that they're not going to get mad?
Well, and that's
You
the
park
thing.
right
Like,
there,
you
you're
park
gonna
in
be
the
in the
road,
way.
you park in the way, you know, you park somewhere. And then you have to also think of like the accessibility for people walking. Like when you're parking, don't put there, like if there's going to be standing in a puddle, nobody's going to come order, you know, like just think about, I say within the 4 walls, but also, you know what I mean? Like the 4 walls means within your control.
If the food's good enough, I'm trampling through fucking mud to get
Well,
to that
yes,
shit.
yes, but at the same time too, if you could pull
I get
forward
what
6
you're
feet
saying.
and they don't have to stand in it. Let me run in and ask them real quick where they want to.
Okay, I'll just chill right here.
I guess there's two different one's moving sheep and one's moving cows. So they're using both arenas, so they want us to park over here this time. Normally it's only over here. But he's like, oh yeah, like let's see where is best for both people. I'm like, we were just having that conversation of like, if you can make it more convenient for people, then do it. So they're using this arena and they're walking between the two to watch the shows and participate.
So if we go post up right next to that concrete, or where are you?
Well, he said right there, the only thing is I don't want them to not be able to see us if they walk through the trailers, but then they could see us right here. So I was thinking right here, because see how they're walking right by that truck through there?
Yeah.
I was thinking right here.
I feel like. Yeah.
I kind of like right there, but right here also would work.
It's a matter of if that's
Hello.
Is the chicken coop door supposed to be open?
No. But, I mean, if they're out and about, it should be okay.
Okay. Should I just leave it open for me?
Yeah.
They're just standing at the door.
Huh?
They're just standing at the door. How cute. All right, goodbye.
Okay, bye. Let's see. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? That thing right there? When it gets close to the bumper, it's the only thing you have to worry about if you ever have to move this trailer. Should be decent. Okay, we'll get the ovens turned on. That's always the first thing to do. Perfect. All right, here we go. We got parts. We're set up. The ovens are on. Let's go make some pizza.
Is that the pin pad thing or what's that?
No, this is the internet. Oh, it goes on top of the chair, right? And then pull those devices out.
Any cords or anything to go with?
And there's going to be 2 chargers. So you'll notice on this one has these pins. One of the chargers has metal contacts. This one has no pins. That charger has no contacts. I need to charge both these up because I don't know which one is which. Like that white. Yeah. And then this goes outside on top of the tray. Oh, it points north. And this face north. Right. North-ish is okay. Okay, gotta grab some change here. Put it for that camera. Back here.
So this one like so.
Yep. And then plug
Like
those into
that.
power so we can turn them on. We'll find out which one is Idaho, which one's Utah.
This one plugs in.
This needs to go in a bit. Make sure. Oh man, I don't know how to-
How do you turn these things on?
There's a power button on the side.
And then was it one bar? What is that? There's another pad for this one too. I just figured the newer one probably had better luck.
Try that one. Because we have a bunch of different devices. No? Okay, maybe that one's not working. Maybe we need to shoot this one.
I don't know, maybe just set it to the side and maybe that is charging.
Let it charge for a bit. Wake up. Get
These
back to work.
Do we pull these out somewhere?
Yeah, they go down at the other window where they pick up their food.
Where do you want this?
All under the ovens. Keep an eye on all those ovens, make sure they're all still on.
There's somewhere I can put this. It's not in the way.
Up on top of the fridge there. Or right here, on top of this. Well, I'll wipe the bottom off of it and then we'll set it on the counter over here. So get this change set up real quick.
And you parked in a blinding zone.
Dude, I know. That table's over.
Does this stay open or do you care?
Okay, so the toppings in here. So the barbecue sauce, put it down lower than the ranch because if ranch was barbecue sauce, it's not a big deal, but ranch it's a bigger deal. So see, those are just small things. Sauce is one of the deep. Essentially, the less mess you make, the less you have to clean up. So don't make a mess. You don't have to clean it up.
I was gonna say,
Ranch on top.
pretty sure you just ate yours.
Barbecue
You want these on there?
No, that's what we use right. Okay, that's gonna go underneath the sauces, so then ladle. One for each and then a spare. I need to screw that back on. Screw broke on. Cutters. By that window over there. Pepperoni. So, sausage. We're gonna fill these bins, so one will get sausage, one will get bacon. Best way to cut these is with this. Just fold down on it so there's some pressure on it. That one. Bacon.
You don't think we'll go through all that, but
We might. We'll see. Okay, so cheese, pepperoni. Pepperoni goes in a bigger one. Pepperoni is gonna be the most used topping.
You don't sell wings or anything out of truck, do you? Just the stops.
Take too long.
No pasta or anything in the truck either?
Just pizza and breadsticks. Like I said, you'll see this was so slanted. It's not even really gonna work with anything else. So this still has a little frost on it. Now ideally you want it to be all the way thawed out. But if there's stuff that's frozen because the cook time is so short in here, we want to break that up. So like when we put it on the pizza, we break it up. And then that's on that. And then check that side. We got basil out here. Jalapenos and olives already up here. Okay. This one. Basil. So basil is always best. Get it ready. So like that, take that off. Like all the stems. Cheese.
How much basil do you want?
Not a ton. But essentially you're getting rid of all the stems and all the seeds and all that stuff that is not basil leaves.
Isn't basil this one that's kind of got sweetness? Something like that.
Oh, and then honeys, when it's cold outside, your honey will get kind of.
Yeah, I was looking at those earlier and I was
So
like,
take this box right here. Oh, that's a tip box. Take this box right here, put it between the two, and just set it like this. Don't let it touch this, but close enough up there and it'll melt a little bit. And then your oil too, same thing. Should have done that sooner. When in the summer, when it's really hot in here, and we don't want that, all this on us, when we're not using this, you can just set these right here. It's gonna keep that heat from coming back out.
do you want any of that?
Nah, I can get rid of that. 900 degrees. Yeah, it's what you know here when I get
Smells so good. Smells like sugar plant.
I know sugar.
Like sugar cane.
Oh. So the basil comes in that wrapping because if it gets to actual cold temperature, it will not be good.
It'll rot.
It'll go bad, freeze, and get like watery. What time is it? 10:56.
Time to start selling some pizza. You know what the sad part is too? When he hit me with the tire, I was just getting to the point where I didn't have to wear my brace, and where I wasn't swelling, and now I'm starting to swell. I don't know if you can see the difference.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. That's why I'm supposed to wear the brace. You learn from your mistakes.
Stretch some dough real quick. Stuff sadly breaks when I travel all the time. Okay, this. Over here. These. Here. Silk, whichever. best way to do this is when you have a set location, you have a sifter, and then you can just pull out a sifter. We have them at the stores. So just push directly under it, pull that out, keep it a circle. Get all of it out, so push down and scrape on it. And then corn milk doesn't have enough flour in it, which I don't even know if I have flour. Of course not. When I get going in the summer, I'll have everything in here, but it's kind of empty because we're close to winter. So just take and push like this. You're gonna just push down in them, get them nice and coated. Now, there's two ways to do this. If you're going super fast and we're making tons of doughs, you can stack them. And then do a few at a time. Now notice how I'm not pushing on the outside, just on this inside.
If you want to build up the crust,
You need crust. You probably already
that's a crustless pizza.
so like that. That's a good base. That's a good base. That's a good base. You like that? Was what I was going for. Exactly. Fix it just like that.
I'd be lying if I told you I remember exactly how to make pizza, but I know a little bit of the gist.
So like that. Boom. Okay. Good base. 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 Now, take this. Slide this side. Take these. You hit them with a quick.
I like that for like $20 worth of pizza.
Yeah.
At $20.
So you'll take these, put them like that, make sure there's nothing on there.
Essentially, all those things are on here make it taste not like we want.
And then right here, if you do need to, like if there's a little stuff that's a little harder to get off, just set it in there for a couple seconds, and then it'll scrape off a little easier. So then when I take it like this flat on the table, essentially I'm opening my hand, my fingers just a little, like this, and then I'm gonna go like this right around the outside, and then I'm gonna stretch it from that outside, but I'm not gonna go past where I initially built that crust. And then once I get it to the point where I can fit it on both my hands, then I'll just take, essentially I'm taking just the backs of my knuckles and I'm just stretching real lightly from the outside. Now this dough is really cold. When it's hotter in here, it will stretch super fast. Super easy. But I had the fridge on last night. I should have just turned it off with how cold it was. Anyway, like that until you get to your 10-inch size. And if you need, we have some screens somewhere. 10-inch screens over there on that behind you. You can grab one of those. You can have that to try and get some size down. And essentially, you want to be just over that 10-inch so it can shrink a little.
That's 10 inches all right now.
Even if it's cold outside. So like that. And then that's a little bigger.
But you'll shrink.
But yeah, so I don't want to go much bigger than that, but if the dough is like not stretching as much, it'll essentially shrink a little bit like that. And if it's hot outside, no, it won't grow, but when it's this cold, then it's not really doing it. So, one more time here, see one of those, so I'll go like this. Just open your fingers up a little bit, and you're not pushing all the way through. Like that. And you just pull that. I'm not really pinching it, I'm more so just holding it just enough so it doesn't fall. And then as I'm stretching it, I'm feeling if there's a soft spot. So like this is all thicker right there, and then there's a soft spot right there. My finger starts coming through a little right there. See that? Thicker, thicker, softer right there. And then once I feel where all my spots are, then I can put it on the back of my hands, then throw it. Then even when you like throw it, you can see, because essentially it's heavier on one side if it's thinner on the other. That side's going to spin faster or uneven. So if it's spinning even, then you bring it. Once it starts spinning uneven, you can see how that one side is not looking like a circle. Do you see it? So when I put it down, that side, that thin side was spinning out more. See what I mean? So then when I go to lay this down, I know I need to stretch a little more here, not here. So I'm just going to take this one more time, stretch that thicker side, skip that thin side, stretch that thicker side. Let's see.
Until it's actually tall.
Until it's perfect circle. So then that same thing outside. Because you don't, you'd rather give somebody a little more pizza than a little less. So you don't want it to be too small, you know? Like, if somebody hands me a pizza and it's a little bigger than the box, I'm like, cool, I'll eat a piece and then it'll fit, you know? Like, but if somebody hands me one and half the box is empty, you know what I mean?
Probably one of my biggest pet peeves when you order a certain size and you go to like the small establishment pizza place and it's not the size it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Gotta make it the right size. It's like catfishing if you don't.
Nobody likes catfish.
So, when we're gonna be busy, I'll load this whole thing up, dude. The whole entire thing. All 30. Stack 30 pieces right there. That tells me I can do about $600 in sales. Because usually people are gonna add a drink, you know? That. Try it, dude.
Yeah, kind of high key.
Give it a rate. And there's many ways to skin a cat. Just because I do something doesn't make it the perfect way, that just makes it the best way that I know how to do it. So if something else works, you know. And then don't, you're doing good, but don't smash it too much because then you're killing the bread, you know. So essentially like this, I'm just kind of stretching, but I'm not pinching it. I'm just kind of pulling it between my fingers to get it to come out a little bit.
This will take me a second to get. Once I get it, I'll have it good.
Boom, boom, boom. Like so, little thin spot right there.
I don't want to fuck it up. How do you throw it?
Well, you can get comfortable with it and then throw it, or you can throw it and fuck one up and just do better on the next one. I tell people all the time, I'd rather you fuck a couple of those up than not have one with dough. You know? Like, it gets kind of fun when you can throw it and all that, but also I have somewhere in here, I have a dough that's like fake dough. Practice spinning that one. It's nowhere near the same thing, but it's good to get like the technique and the idea. It's right here in the sink, but it's essentially like a silicone dough.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So like I fill a couple thin spots and I fill a couple thick spots.
So you're taking your thick spots and you're just gonna take, say your thick spots right here, you're gonna take and just pull and stretch like that just a little, and then your thin spot just skip over, because it's the thin spot's gonna keep stretching already with gravity. You know what I mean?
I'll do it.
So look like this.
Like
There
this.
you go, dude. You get it. You get it. You'll be DiGiorno in next time, dude.
I have to be. I have to run the truck.
A lot better. A lot better.
Yeah. So essentially, then how do I fix that?
So like right here, take thin spot here. So take this, and you're just gonna take and pull that thick spot just like that, and then this thick spot there's one right there. So you take that, pull that out just there. This
How often do
thick
you
spot,
rip it?
Maybe once every 100 or something else. Somebody else? Once maybe 10 or something.
So it's not
In the
then the one
beginning.
if I do rip it.
No, but at the go, then I mean it's $20. It's a pizza you could have sold. So just like that. See, like right here we have a little bit of thick. So see how this is not. This is a little thick. So I'm just gonna take, pull that like that, and then take and pull that like that, and the two will come together. Like that. So now let's get some of those. Show how to make one. So once it sits over there on the rack for a little bit, you bring it over here. Feel this is kind of a little drier on top. That's what we want. You're gonna flip that over, and then this side is gonna be a little more moisture. Okay, the moisture on top of it is gonna help with the way that it cooks. I'll explain that in just a little bit. But essentially,
So like this one's good then?
yep. And then you're gonna put on the top, so then we're gonna pull from the bottom because heat rises. So the stuff sitting on the bottom is gonna essentially, we're gonna hopefully by the time we get busy we'll get to the top stuff. But if you need to move them down, just always know the heat's at the top. So just like this, you want some crust to grab onto. Cheese, the first layer is just a real light. Now the
Mozzarella.
So, just a little bit. Essentially, think of this as like glue when you're putting glue on paper. You don't need a ton.
You want
Just
your
get a
base
little
layer.
coverage. Yeah, just right that. So then, the more toppings, the less cheese. So, if say a pizza has 8 toppings, it's gonna have way less cheese. How's it going?
Still setting up?
We're getting ready to go right now. What can I do for you?
Man. Okay, I guess I'll figure that out. I didn't want to get too far into it until I knew you were ready.
Oh no, we're ready to go.
Awesome. Well, hold on. I got a couple other people to ask.
Okay, perfect. No, you're good. We'll be ready when you make your mind up.
Thank you.
So just like this, pepperonis, essentially I'm going 1 pepperoni space apart. Now, if there's like a ton of toppings on here, I might go 1 less pepperoni and then put the Canadian bacon and fill in the spots and then the sausage and all
Yeah,
that.
let's keep that.
But if I'm making this one real quick just to show purposes. So like ideally in a perfect world, you want to space your sausage out between your pepperoni because somebody gets pepperoni sausage pizza, you need like pepperoni sausage in each bite, right?
Yeah.
So you want this bite to have some sausage and pepperoni, and this bite.
We don't want to be like Little Caesar. We want to be like
all
a
the
established
toppings
pizza.
in one freaking spot.
Okay.
I hate that. So just like that, that's how I would cover that one. And then, so there's the next layer of cheese, which essentially you're just covering up all the sauce fruit. Which you don't want to cover it up too much because then it looks like there's not enough toppings. But then if there's too much cheese, then the pizza doesn't taste perfect. Like we were talking about with the consistency. You know, like imagine if Mountain Dew was just like one of their employees was like, "Oh, I think it'd be better with a lot more syrup, so I just put sugar, more syrup." You know? That's what it's like when somebody's like, "Oh, I like more cheese, so I'm just gonna put more cheese." Unless they don't tell you put more cheese. So,
We do stuffed crust too, don't we? No?
so just like this, if somebody were to say, "Oh, let's add a little basil on there," you know, add a little basil on there, and then say somebody says, "Let's add a little olive oil on there too." See, now our olive oil's good. Doesn't take too long for the oil, but the honey is a little long. That one's good. The sweet honey takes the longest. So somebody says, "I want a little olive oil." You ready?
Well, yeah, I
Gonna put some
and
just
I
like
just
that.
realized my wallet's at the truck, but I'm gonna order them.
We have a tap to pay or anything too if you have that.
Yeah, I gotta send my
What are you after?
mom back. I'm going for broke. Hey, my wallet's in the truck.
So
Are you still there?
some boxes left.
Okay, it's in the inside pocket. Like it's not really a pocket, you know what I mean? But on the inside pocket of my, it's hanging on
Aren't
the
these
back
pretty
of
much
the
like a phone?
truck seat.
Kinda. I don't know why it's saying connections.
Yeah, my sandhill jacket. So it's like an inside pouch. I'm not sure which side, but it's on the inside. You have to get it.
Oh, you're good. So essentially,
Inside pocket.
you go to register, and then black food
Of
trailer.
the
So
jacket.
you'll have one that would be white truck
Yes.
would get changed because we're just now trailer, but it would say it would say white truck Jaden. So you click on this. So we're in the black food trailer, and then bottled drinks, bottled water, dipping sauce, honey add-on, specialty pizza, classic, breadsticks.
So far, I'm the only
And
one
then
here.
this is
So
like
when
if
you
did like a
come in
special
over, I'll just add yours on.
item.
Yeah.
So it's
Special item would be
So say like say
pastas.
you had like your popcorn or whatever for an event, you would put your popcorn there. So then
Okay, thanks, Mom. I
You could
just
say she
realized I
gets
didn't
2
have it.
specialty
I didn't
pizzas
wanna run
and a
all the way
drink.
back over there.
Just
Like-
click specialty, drink, and then
Okay.
go to review order. It'll show everything there, add the tax, and then hit pay. It's pretty easy.
Okay, sorry guys.
Oh, you're good.
I'm
You
going
said
for-
Sand Hills. Do you have property there? Sand Hills?
oh no, Sand Hill Cattle Feeders.
Oh.
It's in Nevada.
Oh, gotcha.
That's Speedlot. we have.
There's a Sand Hills RV resort.
Oh, I see.
In Idaho, and I have property
That's a
there.
popular name for businesses.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot in our area named Sand Hill.
There you go. What
Okay.
can I get for you?
So the chicken bacon ranch,
Okay.
and I want all the things: basil, olives, jalapenos, and I'm gonna try that honey drizzle.
Perfect. Hot honey or regular honey?
Hot.
Okay.
How hot? I mean, it's honey.
It's just
hot.
got chilies in it.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
perfect.
I love it.
So hot honey.
Hot honey, yeah.
Okay. Anything else for you? So chicken bacon ranch with basil, olives, jalapenos, and hot honey.
Yeah. What do you have for soda?
I'm getting. Let's see. So I have Diet Coke, IBC root beer. I have Coca-Cola, and I have Powerade.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay.
But my mother-in-law's coming, and whatever she orders, I'm gonna add on to mine, and she has my wallet. Is that okay?
Perfect. You want me to make this right now, or you want me to wait
Yeah,
for
you
her?
can make mine, and then she won't like what I ordered. So
'Kay.
she'll have her own.
Okay, we'll get started on it. It'll just be a few minutes.
And
Open
no
the
problem.
bottom, right?
So then the next, so you'll usually ask a name, and then you'll put their name on here, so that way we can call it out down there. But where she's the only one, it'll be pretty easy. Yeah, go ahead and grab one right there. And then, so we're gonna bring this over. We're gonna flip this. So see this top is dried out a little bit. That's perfect, because then it slides on there real easy. So, and we're gonna take this,
And then use it as if it was the marinade.
and then this is gonna be just like a marinade. Now, if you want to avoid spilling, you can always lift this up to the ranch, which is better. And I get that in a groove, but it's been a minute since I've worked in here. So, light layer cheese. Now, this one has more toppings, so we're gonna go less cheese on top, right? So,
Yeah, because it'll fill in the gap.
yeah, so this is still a little bit cold, so I'm just gonna break it out.
Ah, I just realized I probably should tell you the location.
What's up, babe? Good morning. Okay, basil. I put it on top of mine, but normally we want to put it under the cheese because it burns. If not, I like mine burnt.
And they shrink.
And they should
They go like those big. Those ones will probably be this big when they come out.
So,
like that. And then she wants all jalapenos and olives, right? Jalapenos, olives, basil. Okay, so olives, I'm just gonna sprinkle. Mostly you want to just lay them all down, sprinkle them on there, and then you can take and place your final ones if you need to. Like, see how I just kind of push those in a perfect spot. You can see how many you want to use.
Just think about every bite. You don't want like 5 olives in one bite, right?
Typically, Little Caesar pisses me off. That's how it is.
Okay, and then same thing, jalapenos. You can kind of see how there's like these empty spots. We're gonna lay them down.
Do we have more sauce?
Now again, I'm going as slow as I'm gonna show you. You'll see when I'm working fast. Essentially, you just want to be able to take and drop it in place. You know, like a good excavator where you can drop it and keep swinging. Essentially, that's what you want to get to. Bacon. So bacon is always gonna go on top. Okay. So light cheese on top of this one.
Never. Oh,
Just on the top.
Have you guys been ring up yet?
yeah, we have one to add on.
So she needs to grab a pizza still.
Yeah.
So right here.
Okay,
And then
for a
some
box,
bacon.
gotcha.
Now bacon. It's meant to bacon and chicken and cheese at the top.
All right. What would you like?
Overdo it, but you can shorten it, right?
Pepper.
Okay.
Boom, just like that.
Do you want ranch base or do you like marinara?
See how it
Or
breaks this?
marinara? Okay.
We're gonna come over here.
What's your name?
Oh, it is.
Rhonda?
I gotta turn these down because I forgot.
It
to
goes
turn-
with that one. I haven't paid yet.
Oh, okay. Is
I
it-
forgot to turn my ovens down, so it's gonna take a couple minutes for them to cool
Okay.
down before I can
You're
cook.
good.
Do I do Blackstone
So
trailer?
see how like that's burning? Eventually it'll burn once it gets hot enough. But if you get to this point and you're ready to cook, you can just scrape all this to the back.
Do I do Blackstone trailer?
Yes.
Okay. Classic pizza and then a chicken bacon ranch. Is it just 2 of them for you?
Yeah.
Is that the slight
Okay.
trick?
$32.86.
Blowing
Okay,
here.
it's gonna ask me a question, then go ahead and answer that. Wait, where's this one?
Okay, just a little. you blow too hard, that thing's coming out of your face, okay? So stay to the side.
Hey honey, why is it only giving me a cash option?
Check the notifications. Can't take payments. Tap to view status. Hit done. It should work now. Okay. I'm not sure. I haven't had that happen. But
Yeah, that's weird.
you can do it on here real quick. And then I don't know why.
Well, we have water in the car in case we want. I have a whole
Unless it got turned
It
off.
says turned off.
zipper pouch.
But
I found my water right. Oh, okay. But I have the water right next to it. One of the-
just go to here
But in the back seat, there's multiple waters.
and then type in total there. Now the 31%, it'll add the tax.
Okay.
Like that.
Just do it on your phone.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
We're gonna have to figure that other one out, but I'll get
Okay.
these. Well, I can't cook for just a second anyway, so. Well, let me see this. I'll try and
So
figure
how do I
this
use
out.
this one? Do I just click connect or pair your card reader? Is that
Usually my phone's the card reader. Hold on 1 second.
We could pay cash if that's easier.
your pizzas aren't done yet, so it's alright.
We're the first of the day. And get
Yeah.
your bugs
Working
worked
on
out.
We just yeah.
Settings, I can't see the settings button.
Don't you have to go up there and then click?
Oh, it's not logged in as mine.
Ooh.
We recommend you replace this device.
What about the other one? Does the other one work?
What the heck?
This one?
That one wasn't, well, it might, yeah. Hold it, turn it on.
I did.
Yeah,
did.
pull that one up. This one, usually it works with my phone, but now it says pair reader, so if you want, you can type that in or take cash.
Okay, let me try. Well, I gotta figure it out with something else. So let's just see.
That's why we have two devices, though. That one says it may have been tampered with,
That's weird.
and so it just doesn't take payment now.
It says something about fraud.
No, that one's not ours.
We're gonna do cash.
I don't know where. Yeah, but I don't know why that's doing that. That's the one Kaylee has mine, and that one is one that. Yes,
Yes.
it does.
You just do the report.
That was like 500. Did we put that on after?
After, yeah.
Can we take Venmo?
Yes, we can take one.
Minus
That one's ready. What's the other pizza?
20. A pepperoni.
So we'll take this, with this.
Okay, here's $5.50 for you. Sorry. Your pizzas will be done in like
3 minutes or so.
How are
I
you?
want to do the next one and try.
What can I make for you?
Can I get a chicken bacon ranch?
Okay.
Can I get jalapenos on
I
half?
think I've
course.
got this part.
And then cheesy bread.
Okay. Do you want any dipping sauce with that? I have jalapeno ranch.
Ranch
Grab that
and
other dough from the bottom there.
Okay.
Make sure to flip it over, it'll get stuck.
Okay. What's your name?
Roberta.
And then you can
Roberta?
start working on that
Yes.
one. That
Robert
one's
with
gonna
an
be,
A.
chicken bacon ranch.
I didn't know if it was-
jalapeno.
Roberta. Roberta.
Some people spell it with R-E-R-B.
Yeah.
No, that's not
Are you
right.
paying cash
Yes,
today?
I'll pay cash.
Perfect. Let's see.
Okay, just like that.
So weird. It won't take card. That's not good.
Okay. So then cheese, chicken, bacon.
$29.68.
These are both are.
Perfect.
Just give me 10 back.
Okay, I can do that. Here's that for you. Thank you, ma'am.
Make it easy.
Give me like 5-ish minutes, okay?
Just like that, Colin?
Yep, just a baby
What
one
is-
right there, and then you can go chicken. Make
What's
sure
the
to break it up.
Venmo, honey?
Pizza stop, Preston or Preston Pizza Stop. I don't know. You have to just pull it up. one of those two.
Yeah, it's not pressed.
Just like so.
A little more toward the outside, so you want to take the top almost all the way to the outside of that crush. Especially because when you go to shake it and stuff, some are gonna fall.
It says have an admin log into the device and they'll see ways to fix this issue.
Okay, well I did log in and it said to call and order a new device. And I don't have time to do that right now. Pepperoni.
It says half jalapeno, so
Yep, just like that, perfect. And then we're gonna go cheese on top here. There's one, two, next two.
What about this? It says take coordinates of the report and then devices to the price, so we don't mind. I like it a lot.
Put my name in the I'm so mad that that is happening right as I'm trying to run it there. So your cheese, you want to come all the way out to the outside so that everything's not sliding in. So we're just gonna take and pull all that out like that. And then this pizza is about done. That good. This one's already done and I played, so this one I'll launch on this side.
Okay, now it works.
This one is ready to come out. Okay, perfect. So I have that chicken bacon ranch with all the things, and then the pepperoni, and then hot honey on top of
You
the
guys
chicken
ready to
bacon
order?
ranch.
Have you guys
So
already?
always
Yep.
read the box.
We'll do a hog and honey, please.
Okay, do you want sweet honey or hot
So
honey?
it's sweet and finished.
Sweet. What's your name?
Eileen.
How do I spell that?
However you know how to pronounce it.
I know that's what's funny is like I always spell names wrong, but as long as you can pronounce it, it's all that matters. How do you spell your name?
E-I-L-E-E-n.
Rhonda?
E-I-L-E-E-n.
E-L-I.
E-E-n.
Thank you.
Eileen. Yeah, that makes sense.
And this one, return.
Okay, cash your card for you.
Where do you want to go here?
Which one of you deals is working?
They're working now. I can do either. Hopefully it
Okay,
works.
so then
It says that we're
this one, we'll
non-compliant
move
with
this one so
something.
that
I know,
one
but
rested. So
it's
then
gonna ask you
essentially
questions.
we're
Go ahead
gonna
and talk
take
about
this, flip this over. We're gonna do mozzarella cheese. So go ahead and put some mozzarella cheese down like you would just on pizza.
Perfect. Do you need a receipt?
No.
Nope. Okay. Give me like 5-ish minutes. Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
And then we're gonna take one of these and we're gonna break it up. This is just fresh mozz. We're gonna take and break this up around there.
this is how we make
Sure.
this.
Hey guys.
Yes, in the truck.
Move it over so you can see. I'm not in your way.
Just like that. And then this is where the Parmesan comes into play. So it's just about done. And then Parmesan. Olive oil, mostly towards the outside, and then a sprinkle of salt. And the sprinkle is very important, just like that, okay? And then a little more cheese on top. when
Yeah, a
it's
lot
done.
of people dump way too much salt. You just want a little tiny bit.
Salt goes a long way sometimes.
Yeah.
Chicken bacon ranch with half jalapenos.
Just like that then?
For Roberta? Roberta.
Sometimes it'll get sticky dough and sometimes it'll get drier dough. As long as they can move like that, then they're good to go.
Okay, perfect. They're just about to go. Be about a minute. You want me to throw this on the oven?
Yeah.
Keep it warm? Okay. Alright, so then this one, ready to go.
Yeah. Because you think about it, if you get a pizza and there's this much crust, you'd rather have less crust than more
And you
crust.
gotta think too, sometimes someone only gets one size.
So I bring all of my toppings up
So,
there.
then hog and honey. Gonna take this. This one's just a little short. Just stretch it out just a tiny bit. Flip it over.
A lot of the
And
deal will
then-
shrink. Like you'll roll it out, 2 seconds later, it will be like small. That's what she
Hog and
said.
honey is barbecue, cheese,
It's our most popular pizza.
sausage, now if it's a specialty hog and honey, you would do a little more sausage than like if I was doing it on a two-top. And the reason why is because
And then you charge it.
it's because that's specialty, so it's a little more, so we put a little more sausage, a little more bacon, not a little more cheese, just a normal amount of cheese, but for a two-topping, right?
But that's the main,
Because the sausage and the honey and the bacon is like what makes it, so just like that, and then some bacon,
I can get you a list of all of our pizzas and what's on them too, so I can take on the
so
wall
we'll
for
take
you.
like this,
Yeah. that would be
This.
awesome.
boom, okay? Then I'm gonna turn this.
I
This
can
one has
send them
about
to you so you can practice them
20
too.
seconds.
Yeah, because if I want to run that truck, I want to know everything I can.
You will.
to the T.
So
And
then
the truck's nice because you don't
this-
have a million different pizzas.
There's only 7 pizzas. So,
Hog and
this one's
honey.
ready to go. I'm gonna launch this one. By the time that one is done, this one needs attention. Turn this one.
So there's the
Then
chicken
I
bacon
can
ranch.
grab that box right there.
That's chicken bacon ranch.
So that.
Hog and honey is a barbecue
This one's
base.
ready to go. See this? I'm
Sausage
turning
and
it.
bacon.
Boom. That one is beauty. Look at that.
Barbecue
Perfect.
chicken has barbecue sauce,
Now the
chicken
red
bacon.
sticks. You just cut it like this. And it sticks. Now the perfect stick is one that fits in this dip cup right here. With that ranch and marinara. So see the thickness of this stick? And it fits right there. Okay. That one is like right on barely 10 feet. That's perfect. Essentially you want 10 to 12 pieces. Fold that up. And then purchase this chicken bacon ranch jalapeno. Here you go. Here. So if these are like this, that's what we're looking for. Try to keep them like that. If you're going too fast, it's easier to have them like that so you can see. And if you need this,
It's hot.
now,
Let me
you're
make
gonna have to
sure.
just learn to adapt to each situation because trucks are different. You know, like, and now if your truck is parked in the same spot or if we need to just tow it to an event, dude, I'm thinking we just mainly run that truck in Bear Lake, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Events, big weekends, just all of that. And then if we need to trailer it or drive it, I mean, it'll run, but it's like, probably need some, you know, freaking spark plugs or something that was running rich all summer. Just left it out. So I might need a little tune up, but engine only got 15,000 miles. And it's built 20,000, 19,000, 19,000. That's right. So this, essentially this one's not cooking as fast. Now when you get going, like if you cook 10 pizzas in this one, it's gonna start to cool down. And see the bottom is not cooking as heavily. So this one I haven't been cooking it, so the bottom will be hotter. Now if we need to keep this up, like right now if nobody's ordering, you can just leave it and it'll be heating up low. But if there's just orders like that, then that's when you have to turn these up low. And it gets hot when it gets heated. I'm not kidding.
It's okay.
You're gonna sweat 24/7.
I was 160 and I'm trying to lose my weight.
No, you will. I promise. All the people that come in and run the ovens for us, at the end of the summer, go just like that, okay? For Eileen. Sweet honey. Oh yes. When it's cold outside at night, then it's always sometimes we go and it's like
Where's
frozen,
my
we're like,
drink?
what do we do here?
Right there.
Put them on the oven.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. Have a beautiful day. So essentially, bro, when you hand the pizza out, you gotta hand it out knowing they gotta come back and pick it up. So that's where you make your money. Is on the double orders, the people coming back, you know. Like, if we just sold $17 pizzas and they weren't good, wouldn't be business anymore. You know? But if they were good, so
I could easily go buy a little Caesar, but it's the
so then
make it and
like
taste
this.
and like this. Makes it better.
So yeah, I'll show you whatever.
Did you drive from Bear Lake this morning?
Yeah.
So this is how I make my pizza. And I I break my arm. It's too hot.
The trailer looks nice, huh? Cleaned it
Yes,
out
it
real
looks
well.
beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Oh, what time is it? Where's my phone?
Right here. 11:33.
Is Brady called?
So?
It wasn't that bad of a drive this morning.
Yeah, it's a pretty drive.
We're used to it because our family still lives down here.
Yeah.
So we have to come back and forth like give or take
It's no
a few
different than
days.
driving to Salt Lake or Ogden, I guess.
Hey Corey, sorry, I just saw your message. Is Brady there? Okay, perfect. Okay, do you need anything from me? Okay, and Brady will get you paid up. Okay, thank you, Corey.
And it's worth it because after I get all my training done, I'll be up there.
I know.
Okay,
That'd be so nice to be up there.
then this is how I make perfect pizza, dude. Notice how the toppings come just barely over the crust because essentially I don't want sauce without toppings. So, and like this one sat for a little while, so break it off there. And so like you see this one, how it's starting to, the stone looks a little more clean. This bottom is hotter. This one is not. This one is right in the middle. Okay, you're gonna learn these cues, but essentially you'll I'm gonna start on this one, I'm gonna finish on that one. Because if I put it on that one and it's too hot, then the bottom's too done. If I put it in here and the bottom's not as done, and I put it on there, I can catch it up. So you're gonna put this in. Your average cook time is under 90 seconds for pizza, over 800 degrees. If you get up to 1,000 degrees, you're like 50 seconds on pizza, which you start to get some problems. I can't run that fast. Essentially, it's 7 pizzas in 5 minutes because you can fit 5 or 6.
That's where I want to get
pizzas.
to where we're popping so
Oh, yeah.
bad at Bear Lake, and I'm happy like you guys that'll have to come in later.
We need to get to that point where you need somebody here just to cut pizzas. Like, essentially, it would be so dope if this thing folded down and you just passed out pizzas and they were just cutting them in hand. But it's all possible.
Oh, it's very hot.
I can send you some videos of me running the ovens in the store. It'll take 4 people to do what I do. Now, with this is a little different because they cook so fast and all that. You need at least 2 people to run really well. Like somebody that's taking orders. If you need something, they can grab it. If if there's an issue, they can watch something while you step out. Like you gotta have 2 people. But if you and your wife can do it, you can hang out together all day and make a bag. Like. Easy few $100, dude. Like you said, you've kind of been watching, I mean, all you gotta do is sell those, make a few $100, take home, and that's easy. Do that by lunch and then still have the evening, But it's all about how much can you spit
About
in
the
quick.
dedication.
Let's just hit it and freaking, and then we can rest for a few months and come back and do it again. But then it's like you're saying, as you look around and there's people who are your age and they don't have anything. Well, you worked essentially 5 work seasons in one, and then you have 5 times as much opportunity or capability. Like by the end of running 1 season in the truck, you can have your house paid off or a nice truck, brand new truck. Like you can have whatever you want. But then at the same time, once you start working and you see all that money coming in, you're just gonna want to put it back into stuff that makes money too.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, usually, sometimes I'll see money and I'm like,
So that's
I
ready.
can make more money off that money.
That's ready to go. So this one's gonna be for us. I'm gonna try this one. So I like my pizza more done. That essentially right there on this whole side is perfect. This one I want it to flash up. That bottom, see, still just a hair light. So I'm gonna set it right there. It's gonna be perfect in about 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now look at the bottom, a little more darker, and then the sides. I'm gonna hurry and just take this is just a me thing, but this is perfect. I like it. I'm gonna just take it and I run my side up in the flame. Just like that. Doesn't do a whole lot except for makes it a little more crunchy. So when you go to bite through that top there, it's nice and crisp. So then we cut into 6 slices. A perfect piece of pizza is a piece I away from you. Piece of pizza. Piece of pizza. Yeah.
Not really the guy, but
Piece.
Oh.
Piece of pizza. Piece of pizza. No, not okay. The pizza's not cut unless it comes apart.
he said it's not funny, it's more funny than the joke.
It is. That's why I gotta say it, because otherwise I'm gonna laugh at you. Hey, welcome.
Hi.
So just like that, see how the pizza.
I'll take your order down here whenever you're ready.
You don't want that right there.
Have you had our pizza before?
No.
Okay. So our hog and honey is our #1 seller. It's the barbecue base and the sausage, bacon, honey on top, so it's very salty, smoky. Chicken bacon ranch is another popular one. Even a pepperoni with hot honey on it's really
Not a
good.
big deal, because if you pull that, it'll rip, but if you can, once you see
Or even a margarita with chicken.
So we'll let this sit for about
Exactly what I
1
was
minute,
thinking. It was a margarita with
and
chicken,
then we'll
but
make that order and make
Okay.
these two ladies pizza real quick.
Do you want the white
Needs to
margarita?
go.
Have you ever had ranch-based margarita? It's really good. No, you like the red base?
yeah, I like
Okay.
the red base.
More. Add chicken. What's your name?
Starting to get a
Scarlet.
little warmer,
Scarlet.
so essentially,
Do you want any hot honey or honey on it?
goes up
Okay.
these two. That's where it's a good
Do you want
trick,
on
though,
all
if
of
you
it or
make
just half?
yourself some lunch,
Okay.
people will come order.
Do a what?
If you make yourself some lunch, people will come order, because you can't have an uninterrupted lunch, that just wouldn't line up with the
Too
universe.
out there.
I get you. If you don't like it, you can bring it back and I'll make it new. How about that? It's gonna ask you a question. and
Now,
you
the-
just
Usually how
talk
it goes
for
when you
me.
go to eat something. that-
Yeah, there's part of something like that's like maybe they
Okay, give
smelled
me
it
like
and walked over it,
5-ish
make it
minutes,
mine,
okay?
you know?
Thank you. A meat lovers, add jalapeno, margarita, add chicken.
Okay, the brand inspection's all getting done and they're loading that cow right now.
Cool. That's nice. Just gotta remember at like 12:50 to leave.
That's the best one I've ever heard.
Margarita with chicken.
I'm not used to standing here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hay over there.
That's the best.
Yeah, they got a lot of animals for today. They're doing sheep and cows.
Do they bring that hay in? Like people bring it with them or what?
No, the event people will bring it for the animals.
They supply it?
Yeah, because they supply the animals and people are bringing their animal or dogs and whatnot.
Interesting.
They're like, you're definitely doing this wrong, but you can't go bring right.
So right here, the margarita gets some fresh mozzarella.
I'm definitely doing this
Take
wrong.
your hands and spread them under there. Not like super tight, but yeah, when you're spinning it, you gotta kind of spin and push out the dough at the same time.
So like,
So you gotta. I don't even use my knuckles. I use my. Let's see. Sometimes, so I go around the corner or around the edge like this first.
give me like
This is how I do it. I go around,
3 days with you guys. And I'll
and
have
then
that
you kind of. I pull out my hands as I'm spinning like this. But you can see it's getting thin in the middle. So sometimes if it's getting thin in the middle, you don't want to have it keep getting thin. So you can put it down. Place your hand. Pull.
Apparently, Sierra said she's not on call and she's in Salt Lake. That on-call thing has not worked, I don't think, one single time.
It does too. So that's what I do. I just stretch the parts that you can kind of just pull apart, and then you can keep doing that.
That's
Sorry. Did she text you or is it in the chat? 'Cause I don't see it. Didn't come through on mine.
So this one's gonna be a meat lovers or jalapenos. So take
It's just normal sauce.
normal sauce.
That was just the
No
only
more than
fix.
that.
Sometimes it takes me a second to learn some things, but once I get it, I'm good. So just bear with me in that sense.
Oh, you're good. Boom, like that, and then we'll do pepperoni.
I have a pretty bad learning disability.
You do, me too. Oh, I'm not good at anything really. I just have to do it, and then I'll figure out my better way to do it.
Yeah, they pulled me out of class growing up. You go to a special class.
So like this, boom. That sausage in between there. This one's gonna have meat lovers, so there's gonna be like right there, there's none there. There's 4 pieces here. Just take that and go with that. That's the difference in a good pizza and a great pizza. And then this cheese, more towards the outside. Bacon and then jalapenos, I think. Yeah. Okay, I gotta turn this pizza real quick. So let's see, we got the cheese, we're gonna need some bacon and then jalapenos.
Why did it not come through on my end?
See that? Feel that?
No,
We don't want that. It's hard. So just like this, just take the string this out.
Yep.
Like that, like that. Turn that heater just a hair.
Edges are always the biggest spot.
Remember how I said that dough was too dry?
Yep.
Too dry.
That's why it's working. And then I kind of like this and spool it. And you'll learn once you work oven that you don't want thin spots because they'll fall out in the oven and you have to restart it. That's just kind of garbage. So then I can just
I'm not here to waste money.
yeah.
Some people are. Some people just don't care.
Do you want me to spray the dough or would that help? So I got a thin spot right here.
We
See how
just
it's thin?
didn't get here early enough to set it out and let it
I'm not gonna stretch that part anymore.
do its thing. About 30 seconds. I got the margarita done right here and just waiting on the meat lovers.
Oh, we're in no hurry. You're just fine.
But yeah, dough, it'll take you a minute to get, and then once you get it, you'll be like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once you get it and then you watch other people struggle, it's like, I don't even remember struggling with that.
I can come from this side.
Yeah.
Oh, she takes it. Oh,
She takes it in the group.
that's so weird.
One of the workers or something?
She got you blocked because you're rude, babe.
I guess.
Just
No, I just got it.
Yeah, you're the scary one.
Okay, meat lovers with jalapenos. Here we go. She's a scary one, not me.
I'm just messing around.
Oh, that's a good thing. Alright, here you go. Thank you.
What am I in?
And they're labeled on the front, which one's which.
I don't know about you, but I'm more scared of a woman than I am a man.
I'm scared of Sam.
Oh, it's Alex.
She's gonna eat me.
Let's see.
What am I doing wrong here?
Just pick it up and stretch it. Play with it. Get used to it.
What do I do?
Fail with it. That's the best way. But we gotta have a piece of this pizza just so you know what the quality is.
You said what? Oh.
You're gonna have to have a piece of this pizza. Okay? You know the
That's a
quality.
little thin right here, so what do I do to fix that?
Don't do that.
Do I fix it?
Just don't make it thin. Just fix it for the next one. That's the best way to do that.
So run it still?
Yeah, maybe. You might fall through. But just practice. You'll get it.
Does that look good or no?
A little bigger. Where's that, a little bigger than that.
Alex in the chat.
Thank you. Brand inspections.
Oh.
Hopefully those cows are nice to the ones that he put in there. I'm surprised that guy traded me. He traded me a Charlet heifer. Sorry, for a Corrientes. Why would you do that?
There's probably something wrong with him. What did you do to your knee?
I had surgery.
Oh.
I blew my ACL, snapped it off my bone, and then my meniscus sprained it.
That hurt. Really?
The surgery hurts more, way more.
Really?
So I was riding out in Newton. I just came down here for a weekend to hang out with some buddies. I brought down my wife's bike and a couple other toys. And I was fit. I don't know if you know anything about dirt bikes. I'm assuming you do.
You don't ride a dirt bike?
I used to.
Oh,
You used to have that school bus. And then there are Huskies.
oh was it with them then?
I've known Colin since, well, not known, but known Colin since.
I
So I just didn't
10,
know.
11 years.
Anyways, and I was 5th wide, so I was as fast as the bike could go. I was coming into the corner, and I stuck my leg out like you're supposed to come into the corner. Instead of it buckling back, it buckled internally.
Ew!
It was fun. At first, it was like, oh, okay, something's not right here. So I dropped the bike and was like, okay, something's not right. And then my buddy took my leg and we heard a pop when he pushed down. And then oh yeah, something's definitely not right. My adrenaline wore off. I got back and I was like, yeah, something's not okay. And then the next day I went to the hospital. And
The
it was a
next day?
straight brace, which you're not supposed to do. And then I finally got into the specialist, and he's like, yeah, your ACL snapped.
Which is best.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, you're good. It's unmuted.
This is the best pizza I've ever had.
Well, that other girl just died in.
How's it going, man? Good. What can I do for
On
you?
that side by side.
What happened?
That Melissa girl just died in New England on the trails too. Okay. Hold on. Cheese, sausage, pepperoni.
Yeah.
Is that all for you?
Pepperoni and cheese bread.
So you want 2 pepperonis? Pepperoni. And then a bread. Do you want any dipping sauce with that bread? Okay.
Hog and honey with jalapeno.
Okay. Hog with jalapenos.
And then a meat lovers.
Meat
See,
lovers.
you gotta have a bite if you want people to come.
What's your name?
Tatum.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that correct?
Holy smokes, you should have let us go first.
I know, huh? Taking up all the pizzas. Don't know if there's gonna be any left.
Tell your dad you can't eat all of those. Is it salvageable? Yeah, it might be. We'll see.
Okay.
And then we started tabs.
Of course. It's for David. DJ. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, that one would be a meat lover, so pepperoni, sausage, and then cheese and bacon.
Sausage. Okay, let me ring up now.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do a tab.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Your tab.
If I could go back,
Got that all
break
done.
my ACL
Okay, give
again,
me like
visit the surgery
10
like
minutes,
that,
okay?
but-
Thank you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What can I make for you?
Can we do a 10-inch pepperoni
Okay.
with
And then one
cheese
more right
bread?
You want a cheese bread too? Do you want any dipping sauce? I have jalapeno ranch, ranch marinara.
I'm gonna do
The jalapeno ranch is the
Is it?
best.
and
Yep.
sausage.
It's really good. What's your name?
Sierra. And then do you have any Dr. Pepper?
You sure
I
do.
don't.
Wait, we don't? I thought there was some.
I have Coke, Diet Coke, water,
I have-
and Powerade.
IBC root beer.
IBC root beer,
I thought I pulled a Diet Coke yesterday.
Dr.
Dr. Pepper?
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry.
That's all good. No worries.
Okay. So a bread and a
That will
pepperoni.
do.
Do you want any honey or hot
Yep.
honey on your
Just
pepperoni?
bring those. You want all those to come all the way out.
Yep.
Otherwise, there's no bites on half the pizza. Because you're gonna think this makes up half the pizza.
Okay, 26.54. It's gonna ask you a question, and then you're
Okay.
gonna tap up top, get through all of those. Perfect.
And then I'm
So?
supposed to do more cheese.
Okay. Do you need a receipt?
No.
Okay. Give me 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Of course.
Grab this dough from up here. To the left.
That was good.
Yeah, just a hair more cheese right there.
Where is the scraper at?
Right here.
And grab some more paddles and start rolling out dough. Grab those paddles and spread them out all across here. Give me just 1 minute, okay?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, perfect. And that one looks pretty good. Go. Sweet. Thank you. Okay,
And
appreciate
so
it.
whenever
Bye.
you have a lot of pizzas on the line, you don't want to just keep taking orders. Tell them you'll be with them in just 1 minute. Make a few pizzas and just keep it rolling in a perfect circle instead of stacking up and then being way behind, you know? Here's this one, you'll do that.
Okay, we'll move that.
Yeah, the dough is drier than the desert. I make
Can I get a pepperoni, please?
okay. Just one pizza for you.
Let me run and grab my first one.
Okay.
It's just right here.
Thanks for the crust. Huh?
Can't really get in there.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. And then what's your name?
Jamie.
It's gonna ask me a question. Pepperoni for Jamie. Jamie or EY?
J-A-M-I-E.
Okay, pepperoni. Do you need a receipt?
No, thank you.
Okay, give me just a
And
little
I'm
bit,
just
okay?
yeah, I'm gonna go make some sandwiches.
I'll just leave it on the top dabbing, so.
Perfect. Thank you, I appreciate it.
What's that? I'm third.
Here's the bread. Yeah.
I got that pepperoni in.
Okay, so we're
Does it make it easier when the dough's not as dry? It's a lot easier.
Oh no, this is, when you're in the food truck, you're usually stacked up here. There's pepperoni. And then you put that down there for me, and I'll make this a cheese.
Down over here?
Yep. Anytime you make a pizza, you put the box over there, because then we already know it's made. That one, so if you want to cheese those two, the sausage and the pepperoni. Oh wait, one's a cheese, one's sausage. Oh, there's two more. Okay, so you make them in the order that they come. So you always put new orders on this side, and you always stack below so that you can grab from the top, and it makes it life easier. So one's a cheese, so this is just going to cover, and it's ready to go. Make sure we have none on this, so that it's oh yeah, we'll fall into the oven, and then it starts getting smoky, and then it's just real cool. Okay, that.
I need a marinara sauce, marinara ranch from under there.
Then you grab a marinara.
It's on the bottom left door.
And in the food truck, you're literally slammed and touching people and so that one's a sausage. That one's just takes a little bit more cheese.
And that's where it comes in
Hello.
handy to have people too.
How are you?
Somebody making dough, somebody.
Good. Okay, so then that one's a sausage. Okay, those ones are done. And then you can do this one. So I like the sauce two at once, makes your life easier. So
Yeah, normally I do this event by myself.
And as it's good, but it's also stressful.
it's fun.
By yourself?
I love working in a truck. I'm not as good as working in a truck by myself, so I work in a store. But they both choose both those just like that. I just use my hand and so
There's
use
nothing
it.
stressful about making trouble with money.
What can I do for you?
It's when it slows it down. So let's see.
Thank you. Chicken. Do you want bacon on that too? Okay. Anything else for you?
What do you have for soda?
I had a Diet Coke, a Coke, a root beer, and that's it.
Diet Coke.
Okay. She wanted soda. What's your name?
Cat.
Kat? Okay.
How long are you guys gonna be here?
20.
So
20.
one.
Okay. Let's see. Boom.
Okay, Tatum's order is about a minute out, 1 minute out.
Just the 25 back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. 25. Thank you, ma'am. Give me like
7
8
to 10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
We're on a good pace now. So that one's pepperoni as well. And then did we get that bread? Or we need it? We need the bread?
Yes.
Okay, there's that for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, should we pull more out? And then make sure that the boxes are already done. The boxes up top. If you made, is that one of those?
Yeah, those are two things.
Okay, make sure that you move them just so they don't get made again. And then you don't want too much cornmeal, so you always want to make sure you kind of wipe it off. With this dough, you don't have to worry about it sticking, but the other dough that's like you do sometimes.
Okay, here we go,
sticky
brother.
dough,
Order's ready.
You want to make sure that they slide.
And that next order starts to come out.
Sometimes you have to do this on the paddle.
They
Rub it in and then take it off. Because if you have too much cornmeal on dough,
Alright,
it
you got a
doesn't
lot
cook in
coming
the
right
oven
here.
because it blocks it from cooking on the
And then I
stove.
just threw a wrench in it.
So it's a very
Is that okay?
tricky thing to make sure you don't have a whole lot. So I like to do this and just rub them. Spit it
Alright,
all
well, here it comes. Real hot. Here we go. Thank you. No, there, let's see. So it's right here. I got
So
30
those
seconds
two
or less.
that you
I'll
already
keep it
made
on the
over
oven
there.
if you're a little late.
Yep, you move
Thank you.
boxes all the way over there.
Sorry, I'm probably late. I just meant a little later than when it comes out. And then Sierra, probably a minute and a half.
It's just it should be back in.
The breadstick is still not in actually, so. Oh, dude, we're gonna make something.
I was telling Colin I'd rather break my ACL again than I would the surgery.
You what?
I'd rather, he didn't hear me, I was trying to tell you that I'd rather break my ACL again than have the surgery again.
Really?
The surgery
Not
sucked.
bad.
It sucked so bad. They also took the piece out of right here for free.
Look, you see it's perfect pizza right here. You see this? You see this? Make them all perfect.
That looks delicious.
Bread gets cheese, parmesan, a little bit of oil, garlic salt.
Nice, a little rushy rush. Wish it would stay like that all the time.
Yeah,
That'd be epic.
I love when I just slammed. Usually with boxes, and we have no room over there because they're so stacked. We're stacking them over there. It's fun.
How'd your mason jar adventure go? You guys sell all those mason jars?
I sold all of them in like an
I was
hour.
like, babe, I want some mason jars. He's like, oh, I'll order you a whole pallet. And then he's like, sorry, babe, it's open. I'm like, no.
I'm like,
Yeah.
babe, with how much money we made on that pallet, I can afford to buy you
Yeah,
some
I was
mason
like,
jars.
hey, I want some. And so he bought some and then sells it. That's what he does. He's like, hey, babe, bought you this. And then sells it. Right after we get it.
I did the same thing to my wife. It happens. If there's more money that rolls in, it's okay, it'll come
Yeah,
back
he bought me the
eventually.
cutest golf cart. He's like, look, baby, I bought my wife a golf cart. And then it's gone. I'm like, seriously? To the neighbor
But
across
then
the
you
street.
also sold it to the neighbor across the street.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not.
Well, she owns it now and she gives money for it, so somebody sold it.
Not me.
You have another golf cart.
Yeah, I know. We need to get it out. Well, then you still that one.
I'm gonna steal it next time I change this tire.
So much fun.
You ready?
Your dad needs it.
Yeah,
Okay, so a barbecue is.
that's a lot.
That's still real long.
Yeah.
So I go like this and just roll both sides.
Is that what you were trying to say earlier?
Yep, I just roll both
I couldn't
sides.
hear you. There was-
And then that's way too much on here. There we go.
Was it for Sierra
I got
right
set
here?
back 2 weeks from yesterday
No.
because my buddy drove a tire.
For
and
Cat?
I bumped her back.
Okay, perfect. I've got probably a minute and a half on yours.
I just took 2 weeks back.
Did you have an order, sir?
I was 10 steps forward now.
Okay, perfect. I'll take care of you down at this window.
Whatever.
All right. Barbecue.
Alright, so barbecue chicken, barbecue. And then you can use your hand. Use your hand as a shield if it gets all the way on the edge. And then you do chicken and bacon, and that's it. Bacon's pretty salty, so
Okay,
Sometimes
Sierra.
if they get straight like that, so put all the bacon or stuff that's on the table so you stick.
Will you grab me 2 jalapeno ranches?
That's that one. Hey,
How are we doing?
good, how are you?
Good.
Beautiful day, isn't it? That one needs to be cut into strips. It's a nice day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. hot honey on it or jalapenos?
Probably not.
No, you're not a hot person.
I am, but not for that person wants it.
Honey on pizza is actually really good.
It was. It's really good.
That's our most popular pizza has honey on it. It has a barbecue sauce, sausage, bacon, honey on top.
Hold on.
Let's see, specialty pizza. 1802 for you. Is this the only one for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Look, Murdoch
Find
put out.
out if she wants honey.
Murdoch put out a
You
cool.
want honey or jalapenos on the pizza?
Oh, cool.
And they send it out to people.
I like.
that one?
I don't care. I eat hot.
Murdoch?
Everyone's different.
And they,
I have sweet honey or hot
they
honey.
hire us like usually once a month.
It's totally okay if not.
So is that just to see
give
if
it
where
a
it
fix.
disappears, or does that bring it out?
I'll just leave it like
Yeah,
this.
no, fix it like you just said.
Do you want jalapenos and hot honey on it or just sweet?
Just keep
You
practicing.
want jalapenos and sweet honey or hot honey? Is it super hot?
The jalapenos are a little spicy, but the sweet honey is not. So if she likes a little bit of hot, I would do a few jalapenos and then sweet honey.
Okay.
Slowly,
Do that
There you go.
on half of it.
Yeah, on half, yeah.
Half
but they know.
So when we
They
jalapeno.
don't
first hire
tell you
people,
to
we
get
just put
the
them on
window.
the first
Well,
one. Just
it's
practice,
off
practice.
or whatever I have. I have all.
Once you
Yeah, I
get
have
everything
olives
else is
too.
relatively.
Okay, and then
How long do you work
what's your
it though
name?
before it dries out?
What's your name?
Why you want
Can you
your
like reform
I
back
know,
into a ball?
No, I just need to call your name
And I
out.
take home
Tim.
home, fuck with that.
Got it. Okay. Then it's gonna ask you about a tip, and then you can go ahead and tap up top after.
Okay, 30 seconds or less on cat.
I'll put only a few jalapenos so it's not too hot, okay?
I'm
Yes, I can do that. Perfect. Do you need a receipt? Okay, only a few jalapenos on half. So the meat lovers, half jalapeno and honey on the one side. So only just very few, like maybe two or
Just
three.
break them up.
Huh?
Break them up. So it's not as much jalapeno.
Give me like 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, for cat. Good looking. Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, when they say that, I just break the jalapenos up. Then you don't get a full bite here.
Hey!
Can I get a meatloaf?
Okay, another meat lovers. Put it on the tab.
For
Tell me your
you?
name again.
Tatum?
You needed another meat lovers for you, huh?
Yeah, mine.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Caring about everybody else.
You got it for everybody else, but not you, huh? Okay, I'll make it, okay? That's so cute.
That's a good hit in the making right there.
So you're gonna do pepperonis first? You always do is that the meat lovers?
Oh, I didn't realize.
No, you're okay. You always do the flat ones first. It's okay though.
Yeah,
I was
always
thinking meat
work
lovers
hard
was
to
just sausage.
No, meat lovers is. So we're gonna do a little bit less because it has so many toppings on it. Meat lovers is pepperoni, sausage,
They can
bacon.
just put it on there.
I am. I'm just taking some of those off so it's too heavy. Let's see. So then you add a few like that, and then you have the sausage on top, and then there you. Bacon always goes on last so that it crisps up.
So many hands going into this
I
thing.
know.
Yeah, we are really busy.
Oh yeah. It's like, hey,
6 or 7.
what was the name on it?
Sierra.
Okay, it's all
Over
over
here.
here on the oven.
I kept it warm for
We
you.
need to shape
And then,
Well,
did you want both of the sauces as jalapeno ranch, or
Yes,
did
that's
you
good.
want a different one?
it does.
Okay, perfect. There's 2 in that.
That's why it's good to
Thank
scrape
you.
it all off on that side. So that we don't have to fall down. Okay, and then we need, is this dough came out first?
No, yeah, yeah,
This
sorry,
side?
yeah. I just barely rotate them, so that and then the top two.
And where I sprayed it, there's gonna be a lot of corn that stick into it, so that's why I get all the corn all over on this side.
That's
So, meat lovers. Do a little bit of sauce, and we come all the way out to the edge. So we have more crust. And then cheese first.
Oh.
Cheese always, because that's gonna be the glue later.
Hello.
yeah.
Did you have an order already?
Nope.
Okay, perfect.
What can I make for you? Sausage? Okay. What's your name? Jody. Jodie?
It doesn't.
Jody?
Why? Yeah, but
Jodi? You never know.
there's lots of them.
Okay, a water.
She's like, nah, it's IEY.
I know.
So if I got picky about it, I would never find my name, so.
I know. Okay, sausage pizza. Okay, $16.96. Cash for you.
We had this girl that worked for us, sausage, and she would spell everybody's names like horribly wrong, and we were laughing at her one day, and she's like, no, watch, like people are gonna post it and on Facebook, and they'll like tag us and laugh, and people will come in, and we were laughing at her, and they did,
And they did.
And there
they
is
tagged
your
us at the
water.
store, they all the funny things.
Yeah, that's
She would spell it wild.
Monday.
Sometimes though, you didn't know what the name was.
So you do less cheese on the meat lovers. Perfect. Just gonna go just the final so then you can go around it. You got
Okay,
bacon on there
sausage.
yet?
No.
Bacon on last. Perfect.
There you go.
Okay, and then I need the cheese on that one.
More?
Yep, just a little on the
Oh,
outside there. Okay, meat lovers with half jalapenos. Well, I just put I ripped the jalapenos in half, so it's light jalapenos. And then the sweet honey. Is the honey just on the half or on the
It's on the half.
Whatever she says, it does. I get blamed for everything.
Alright.
Now you can blame me.
Meat lovers with jalapenos and honey. She'll like it. Some napkins right here.
And
Thank you.
stretch some dough.
One minute on your meat lovers.
Oops, smack my bacon real quick.
Middle brush. Sure.
We have frozen blue lemonade. And otter pops, hell yeah. We could do free otter pop with pizza purchase, maybe. So you can eat your otter pop and give away free pizza.
And it's super hot. I just had one at the window. I just had enough for kids.
A little some for
They have
kids.
those big bucket Sam's now, those Italian prices. So when the dough gets warm like this, you don't really have to do a whole lot. Just stretch, you kind of just let gravity do it.
I said that, just got a little bit.
So I go around like this process and then I kind of just start pulling it.
My buddy got a screenshot of me on why. Not very fun.
Why? That's cool. They're watching you. They're
It is.
supporting you.
Yeah, but he ain't paying them. I spoil them kids. They're like, they're kind of like little siblings to me at this point.
A lot of people will watch you. So I kind of just pull, like I let gravity just kind of bring it down. And I kind of just pull, so I'm not going to hold right here because it's already too thin. So I'm just going to stretch the spots that pretty much need it. Kind of have to
For Jody?
feel for 'em. Okay.
No,
That's good.
but
Yep, that's
you guys still have picture
How about- Yep.
Yeah, every time they text us, I'm like, we gotta do what we can to make it. Because this was, I think this was one of our first three events that we never did. And so I'm like, we gotta go back to the group.
I want nothing fancy, but
Thank you.
nothing cheap.
How's it going, guys? Good.
One of them. Here's this Have you had our pizza before? Okay. So our #1 selling pizza, it's a hog and honey. It's a barbecue base. It has sausage, bacon, honey on top, so it's sweet, salty, smoky. The margarita with chicken is really good, or even a meat lovers with hot honey. What else is there? Chicken bacon ranch is another popular one.
I want to take it.
I can make you whatever you want.
I think we'll just do double lovers.
Meat lovers? Do you want any honey or hot honey on it?
No, just give us that around.
Of course. Do you want jalapeno ranch or normal ranch? Normal? What's your name?
Hopefully.
And then a ranch.
What do I do that month?
Huh?
What do I do the
So you gotta scrape all the dough out of the bottom because if it dries, it's literally like concrete.
Yeah, always scrape the trash, dude.
Okay,
Save you time
1908
later, too.
for ya.
It's always something to do in between too, though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I have enough. Let's see. Do we have any more?
What do I do?
What do you need? Ones? I might have some ones.
There's a few in that tip jar.
550. I need 10s. Let me check see if I have any more 10s. Or 5s.
I have ones.
I got ones too, but I need. Are you good with some ones? Are you good with 10 ones? Okay.
10 ones, take that 5.
That's sweet.
Can you switch it out for 5 ones so that we have 5 ones, babe?
Yes. And then. Okay. There is 30 for you. And then give me like 5 minutes, okay? Meat lovers. Pepperoni first.
Look, I'm sorry. I spent all my money buying cows, okay?
And
I just ordered it like
But I'm getting $5,000 tonight, so we'll be alright. For like
so
a few
start
days.
making the meat lovers when somebody orders.
Yeah,
grab
always
one
be
of those.
listening to the window, trying to make it as fast as possible.
Yeah. So like even before they pay, I'm usually listening and pre-making it before.
Flip it.
Have people been finding you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. How's it tasting good?
The hog and honey is.
Oh, the best, dude. I know, sometimes you're like, hey, you want honey on that? And somebody's like, what the?
Yeah, people are
Oh,
looking.
weird.
I ask honey
They're like
on every
looking
order.
around like,
They're
you
like,
think we're weirdos? We're like, dude, no, just try it. It's good.
Hog and honey had jalapenos.
Yeah, I made a meat lovers with jalapenos and honey today. Like, it's almost the same thing with just marinara base, you know? But the honey just adds a different. And you know what's funny is a lot of pizza places put honey in their dough when they're activating the yeast because the sugar wakes up the yeast. And some people would never even know, and some people never say it. But yeah, it goes good with the bread. Yeah. Hey, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if they'll send me a few more.
Okay, good deal. Thank you. That's the guy who hires us every time.
Heck yeah. And he's loving it.
Yeah, and they run a tab, so that kid that came and got 7 pizzas, it's for
They'll pay
them.
you off later.
Yeah, it's for him. He pretty much just buys food for all the people that help score. And
It's like a motor.
It's Friday the 13th.
today is?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Maybe that's what
A lucky
yesterday
day.
was. Shit show.
I don't know, but I'm excited because we got approved for our new house.
That's fun. That's always fun.
It's always stressful with the background check because you never know.
Yeah. Here's a honey on this side.
That's good, yeah.
A
And then
little
I'll-
more out on the, like, I can see a couple spots, just pull that sausage out just a little. Just like that.
I mean, like that's good amount.
Yep. Just like that, perfect. And then cheese and then bacon. What time is it, babe?
12:25.
Oh, I love 11 to 1 lunches. Just really got so much stuff going on. It's
It's
nice.
supposed to rain tomorrow, just so you know.
Thank you for letting me know.
It's supposed to rain
I
tomorrow.
gotta go get hay.
Yeah.
Braden is supposed to be letting me know on a price for 16 bales of hay.
It says 55% chance. No, it wasn't 50.
Braden's coming to get those 2 cows tonight.
Well, it says Logan's supposed to rain.
Montpelier's probably gonna do it then too.
This week, we moved down the cows, babe.
St. George is supposed to be 90.
That calf died last night,
Duh.
bro. Or this morning. Sam went out and she checked on him. She's like, he's still breathing.
Okay, tell me. Look, do you have good eyesight? Do you have good eyesight? Watch right here where his hair is moving. Can you see him breathing right there?
Yeah.
Can you see him breathe?
Yeah.
Like, is he moving? Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's
right?
breathing.
Yeah, because I took that video and then Colin went out. 2 minutes later, he's like, that cow's dead. What are you talking about? And I'm like, no, it was breathing. Look at your Snapchat.
This one's ready.
He's like, it's not breathing. I'm like, yes, it is.
Okay. Do you know how the anatomy of that works?
You could see his neck moving. I was just showing you the spot that was moving.
I know, and looking at it to me, it looks like his stomach is still digesting, but he's dead.
It looked like he was breathing.
His lungs are up in his rib cage and his stomach is back there. So when I see the back move, necessarily, unless I'm
What's
seeing
that?
the rib cage move,
That's just a dough and it's dry now.
it'll
But it
be-
makes for good crust.
it'll be good. Because then essentially you have like this little tiny layer that's like crust on top of
You got stuff, right?
Yep. Here you go.
So some people give us a little help for doing this, like setting them out and pre-stretching. I like the way that
See,
when it
that's
sits
just
out
like
a little
this.
bit. I like the way that it comes
See how
out.
it's cracking right here.
Hey, listen, I love your guys' pizza, so
And like I said, there's a million different ways to skin a cat, you know. Or a pig. Like we were talking about earlier this week.
Getting it.
We gotta get rid of that other pig.
like you said, once I get it, I'm locked in. Just give me a little
Just
bit.
takes a minute to practice.
That's why I'm here with you guys and not in the store with somebody that doesn't know how to turn your off.
Can't be everywhere at once. I wonder how Jamie and Sally are doing. Did they get a good lunch rush? Dennis and Jan, CBC, somebody. Are they doing okay? So now I'm just
Oh, they
holding
need to
this.
close that door.
So now I'm just doing
You need
this.
to tell them.
They have the paddle please. I text them and let them know.
Less than a minute out there for Oakley.
And then her ranch is over there too. So usually I put corn on where the stove is on the dry side and they'll have to
Hello.
Hi. You guys have like, if can I get 2 waters and just give you my phone to tap to pay?
Yes.
It's super easy, right? I love technology. I know.
Until it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. Can we
Then
This
it's
morning of the first like payment we tried to take, it was like, your device has been tampered with. You can't take cards. We're
You know
like,
what
what?
plan is,
And it
right,
says
Colin?
call to order a new
We're
system.
gonna
It's
get
like,
us all on technology, just
Yeah,
shut it down
fun.
tomorrow and piss. Screwed.
That's why I'm growing.
I think your pizza's out now.
Okay, it's coming out in 5 seconds.
you can.
Right here in the corner of the box.
But it's good training for you.
Yeah, because it gives me time to breathe and process.
That's crazy.
We'll get the girlies.
Okay.
How old's your oldest now?
3, she'll be 4 and 3. And Lucy just turned 2, so 4 and 2.
I can't wait to have kids.
Oh, it's a lot. It's hard. Very
Yeah,
hard.
but it's so worth it, isn't it?
It is. It's the hardest, best thing you'll ever do.
You gotta teach them how you've grown up
But that's
and how
the
to
thing
grow
is your
up.
traumas. If you know what I mean, like it's easy to fuck people
It's
up, but it's
easy
like,
to pass on.
yes, you have to
But
reparent your. I don't even know.
nothing in life comes easy that's good.
I don't know.
That's the way I look at it. So it's worth every ounce of stress.
Let's see. So we always just look back and check window because you never know. Can't ever hear people. We need to get a mirror.
Sometimes people
Yeah, because that they're trying to get your attention. So always just. I made it a habit just to look back every few seconds.
I've worked with, like customer service, I've worked with gas stations for the most part, most of my
That's
life.
where I met you as a Maverick. Weren't you like Maverick?
Yeah, like years ago. 4 years ago.
Well, I remember I went in there and you're like, you're Colin's wife.
Yeah, it was like 3-4 years ago.
That's crazy that was that
I
long
was
ago.
18, I'm 23 this month.
Has it been that? Didn't you ask me that?
Yeah,
It's been that long?
yeah.
No
I said, aren't
way.
you Colin's wife?
Yeah.
Because I'd known
It was at
Colin.
the Hyde Park one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run in and use the restroom real quick before
You're
you
good.
go.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was that long ago. I thought it was like a year ago.
I used to look up to Colin like, oh my gosh, one day I want to be like him. And now I've sold my first house. I've done better than all my friends. And I'm trying to continue to be more successful. And I can't really go back into construction anytime soon. So I'm
You
going.
gotta figure out what you can do. Make it work.
I can't. I'm not even supposed to be on a dirt bike for a year. And I'm not gonna sit home and be broke. Because I buy and sell parts and part out.
That's
things
like
and
Colin's like, so
whatnot.
it's like, does he have a job? It's like, oh, he sells like this. That's cool.
Yeah, so I have $1,000 a month that comes in from my house because I sold it for doing a rent to own. So for 3 years, a lease, I sold it for $40K, paid $15K, and then I buy and sell. So every month I'm give or take making a decent amount.
Yeah.
Not enough to survive
But
happily.
it's nice to have passive, like mailbox money.
Yeah. It gives me time to gauge me time to somewhat help.
Yeah. That's smart because a lot of people don't have that stuff backed up. Good.
Well, it's like all my friends that I've ever done payments with on anything, every one of them I've gotten screwed up.
Yeah, don't ever do that, and then it causes bad blood between everybody.
Well, I have like videos of them saying they'll pay or paper
Yep.
sign, but it's still, I don't want to go through the court process, it's not worth it. So
Honestly, you learn people only care about themselves mostly.
when you're higher, when you're higher up, most of the time people are like, ooh, how can I take advantage of that? It sucks. It is what it is though.
Oh, it was just. Wait. Is it their birthday? Happy birthday. I got my tooth fixed yesterday. It hurts. I gotta leave to go get the bureaus. It's weird not seeing Bobby on here.
You know who Lance Store is?
Mm-mm.
The YouTuber that was playing homemade Fruit Ninja and sliced his hand off a long time ago?
No?
Oh, well, he's got like, I don't know, like 5 million. I got him to follow me back on TikTok, and that was sweet.
That's cool.
Do you have any candy bars?
I do not. I only got pizza.
But we do got honey that can go on some pizza.
I
and
have
make
a
it close.
Otter Pop.
No what?
Otter Pop?
Butter pop?
Otter Pop, like a popsicle.
Oh.
Otter Pop.
We got some delicious pizza that you can throw some honey on, and it'll give you the sweet you want and the nice.
I wish I had dessert pizza. That'd be nice. You got a sweet tooth?
I still got runs.
Okay.
We've got some sour Powerades too.
I think we're leaving at 1, I believe. I think we're leaving at 1.
Where you are?
Yeah, I
You
think.
were far from them.
We're like,
I think,
like
or
12:30.
2. No, 11 to 2 or 3. Look, my husband knows. I think it's 2 or 2.
So you leaving?
I think so.
I may be done, but
Okay. Let me know.
I am. I'll get a pizza.
Alright, perfect. Of course. Can you do bars?
That's what I was telling
So our
Colin.
Hog and Honey pizza is our #1 selling pizza. It's a barbecue base and then it has bacon, sausage, and honey on top. So it's sweet, salty, smoky. It is really good. And I have hot honey or sweet honey. So that's going to be the one that's like the sweetest. But I can make you whatever you want when you're done.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Telling Colin, I've got my buddy and his dad. They like own a bunch of companies throughout their life, and they just started a protein popcorn brand. And it's freeze-dried popcorn, and it's like so good.
That is protein?
Yeah, so
Weird.
like it doesn't taste like protein.
Yeah, because there's always that grittiness with protein.
It's so good.
I just saw that
I'm gonna
there
bring
was
it back for you guys to try. Or
that
try.
sounds good. I saw protein water. Have you seen those? It's clear like protein water. I saw it at Costco yesterday.
Yeah, if you go to Natural Grocers, you can get a big bag of the popcorn for $12. It's got chocolate peanut butter, cinnamon, and then pickle ranch.
Weird. Yeah, look. Clear protein water.
Well, not.
I wonder how it
Gotta be
is.
something going on with that.
One of my friends, I saw her drinking it the other day, and I was like, oh, she says it's good.
I think we're probably maybe. Should we make more? Or we're
No,
we're
that's
pretty-
probably good for right now.
'cause we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's good for right now.
I'm gonna go snag my water out of Colin's truck.
Slow. Let's check on. Just Dennis and Jan. Say anything? No.
Alright, thanks, babe.
Yeah. Let's see. Not there. We need to see if Sally and them are doing good.
You have that blanket in the truck?
Sure do. Wait. Yeah? Yeah.
Our car?
They haven't been too busy, have they? Text Jamie. It's a very slow event. The last one was a lot busier. Alright guys. I will see y'all later. Maybe see you back at the house. I don't know. It's been a slow event, huh? Hopefully tomorrow's not slow because of the rain. Are you here till 2?
1, I think.
That's what I said. I told that guy, I was like, we're here till 1. He's like, oh, that's soon. I said, yeah. I thought, but then I was like, maybe it's 2, 3. I don't remember.
No, I think.
Hi. Yeah, he came and asked. He's like, do you have candy bars? I was like, no, but I got pizza. What can I make for you?
I want that one that DJ had. That hog and honey.
Yes.
Do you want jalapenos on it as well?
Oh yeah.
And then hot honey or sweet?
I know. I ask everybody, I'm like, do you want honey on your pizza? And they're all like, until you try it.
I know.
Do you like sweet honey or hot honey?
I thought honey only comes sweet.
No.
It's got chilies infused in one of them
So
that
if
we
you
have.
like spicy, the hot one's good. But I like sweet. Especially when you're doing jalapenos. It just depends on how hot you like it.
I like the hot honey.
I'll try the hot one. 'Cause
Okay.
I tried the other one. I really like it. So I'll
Okay.
try the other one.
What's your name?
Eric.
Alright.
Put this on DJ's staff.
Okay. I
Seeing
can do that.
he's my son.
I love that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate him.
Okay. Give me like 4 minutes, okay?
Okay.
That's our #1 selling pizza. It's delish. Okay, I'm gonna go get the girls.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
See you soon. I think someone's gonna come get a dog or two after I get home.
Okay, do you need me to do anything at home?
I don't think so. If you just wanna go walk and get eyes on everybody, make sure everybody's good.
Okay. Alright. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Yeah.
What's the plan tonight, today?
Braden's gonna come get those 2 fluffy cows minis tonight, and we're probably gonna have to make another batch for the store. So we're gonna need one for in here for tomorrow because we have only 48 and they'll use 100 tomorrow.
For sure, 100? I've done that many there.
Usually like 75 or so.
Let's see.
First time they did like 112.
Let's see. But it's a Saturday, and so not everybody's at the dealership working. You know, like all the shop people and the car wash people. Like usually, like on the days like 9 to 5, they have a lot more people there. But
They have people there.
they do. I know. I'm just saying, not as many.
I thought Saturday was like the busiest for car dealership.
Yeah. I mean, for salesmen, but not like the backside of it. Well, I guess people take their cars on the Saturdays, so maybe to get them fixed. I don't know. Lucas works 4:45 to 9. And Gabe was there till 7, so.
Well, if he can do a store one, and I can do one for here. Either late tonight or early in the morning.
Yeah. Bye. See you later.
Yeah, thank you.
I wish my dogs could listen like those dogs.
Actually, I'll be in trouble when I get the girls' pizza. Last night they were so mad. But I'm like, everything's pizza.
Think by the time they hit the age of 18, they're gonna be sick of pizza or love pizza still.
Colin loves pizza still, so.
I can eat pizza every day.
I mean, bread is life.
When it's good pizza, it's also different.
I love bread. I love all sorts of pizza.
They just got done, sir.
I don't know. Out of either Pizza Stop cheese bread or Domino's cheese bread, I'd probably
You need a dipping sauce?
That's a good answer.
But you know, you've always got that craving where it's like, sometimes I gotta get Domino's.
We get the lava cake.
Yeah, we do get all the cake. Our breadsticks are good. I like all pizza because I like different types. I like sweet crust.
This is another good one,
I really like this.
right?
Slackwater has a very sweet crust, and I really like that.
What's that?
Slackwater and
I'm so frustrated about one of these.
foods. Teaches you how to be still.
No, I know, but I was so good yesterday. I was starting to be able to take off my braids, and now, well, not yesterday.
What happened to my water? That's for Oakland. Yeah. I'm putting the freezer. So in the summer, like, because these are super popular in the summer. And then by the time it's 120 degrees in here, we can just put the case out of the freezer and let it thaw out.
Did you make this hog and honey already, babe?
Yeah, I sent it out. I put it in the wrong box.
I was like,
Down here. Because tomorrow we'll need this. Some stuff.
I'm excited for Trusty Bands. I can drive a truck or
I don't know why you say that.
can't. It gets really, 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 really hot here. Just so you know. In the summertime, it's really cooking.
Yo, what's up, brother?
You work in oven?
I'm not right now. I'm over
So hot.
I believe it. Did he say till 1 or till 2?
You said one, but I thought today was two, because I remember thinking, oh, you only have an hour after I read it, because I have to get the girls, but sometimes we just stay until we're not busy, and if it's slow, sometimes we leave, it just depends. Sometimes it's really slow.
That guy, he said we're not taking that blanket to Preston. He's gonna meet us over here because he's going to Brigham.
Well, we still need to get them.
I know.
Did you take the whole box? Did you leave some?
There's 2 boxes in Smithfield, so I took the half box. It's right here.
So frustrating. So why did you guys let me know this last minute?
Hey, you don't run out of shit.
So
It's kind of that easy.
I kind of think it's oh, just not take them any for a while so they know that they've got the trash after. And
Stop running out of shit. It's not that hard.
it's like, it's not hard to let me know. Okay. See you
Love you.
soon.
Let's see. I told him. I think I told him. I'm sure I told him.
Wait, so is today's event 1 or 2?
The 1, 2. Say it again.
Is today's event going till 1 or 2?
That's what I'm looking right here. Let's
Oh.
see. Right here. Yeah, he said 11 to 1, so that's good with me. Because I got some stuff I could do at the farm.
You want me to help you?
Sure. Let's see. I gotta separate some bowls, but I need some mobility for that one. I guess you can run the gate for me.
I can run and
I can
stay
just-
straight.
And I can just run them with the gate.
I'll show you how I run when we're done here.
No, you just stand there and open the gate when the bowl comes. Because the hard part is I can get them over there to the corner, but then I can't get behind them, open the gate, and then back around them by the time that I need to get them to go through the gate. So if there's somebody on the other side of the gate and I can get them in the corner and they can open the gate, then they'll go through, you know?
They were down playing laser tag like a week or 2 ago. And I smoked my woman in, my buddy. I was running as fast as I could, just kind of hobbling.
get it done, dude.
Dude, I was telling you I was doing so great until that tire hit my leg and it just literally set me back 2 weeks.
Where's that freaking people at? Dude?
It was starting to look like this, all not swollen, and now.
Never swollen. Where are those people at? Look at some people.
Maybe up in Bear Lake when on the days I'm not running an event and I'm running on the side of the road or something. Maybe I'll get one of the boys to go out with the sign.
Piece
Some
of
like
soup.
13-year-old kid and tell him to give him $5 an hour.
We get
Not 5 because of minimum wage, obviously laws.
pizza soup and we'll put on the employees and have them on cents.
That'd be nice up there, like pizza.
It'll be good. Somebody.
How's that? No, he's not.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Guess I gotta get a new device ordered. Somebody sent a message.
I don't know, I was just reading or looking, not reading.
Greg, what's up, bro? I emailed you back, man. No, I sent you a message on Instagram. I think.
You know who Lance Stewart is?
Nice.
Got myself fall back. How many followers do you have on TikTok? Isn't it like 30K? 13K, 30K or something like that?
100 and something.
Oh, that's way more than I remember last time I checked.
Well, my personal one got hacked. So,
Because if you get in my way, there's going to be problems. You understand?
how do I search? There we go.
Decide.
So, this guy stole my account.
Are you following me back?
I don't know. I don't really follow anybody. This guy stole my account.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Ow.
So he sent an email that pretty much said, like, oh, your TikTok is at risk, whatever, you need to log in. And I did. And he stole my account. So I made a new one that was calling Dot Bracken, but then the Roddy Ranch has 110,000.
I don't follow anybody back either.
I follow 17 people.
Oh. I follow 700 people back.
But half of those people are my accounts. I don't use TikTok though. I don't get on TikTok. I don't watch TikTok.
I post like 3 times a week. If I put in the effort more, maybe I'd get a few more followers. I just don't post.
I make way more money on YouTube, so I post on YouTube.
TikTok Live don't pay you good?
I don't go online TikTok. Well, we have once or twice. I think I made 2 cents.
Really?
Yeah. But every day I'm live on YouTube, I make like at least $50. At least. Sometimes more. Sometimes less. What's up, Greg? I messaged you on Instagram, brother. Unfortunately, I'm extremely... I look black. Why? My hands? My hands black? Is it the glasses? I think it's the glasses. But anyhow, I'm almost impossible to get a hold of. Sorry. It's nothing personal. I just don't answer my phone. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But really. Alright, dude. Does anybody want pizza before we go?
Start making a pizza for us.
They will. They'll eat it.
People show
Make
up.
one in practice. What is this? Brand inspection? Sold.
I like your barbecue sauce. Well, our barbecue sauce, I should say now. A lot better than Domino's. That Memphis barbecue just doesn't do it for me.
We make our barbecue sauce. And our ranch. And our marinara.
Yeah, I love the ranch too.
It's better homemade. What's up, Peyton Gordon, officer? Ossifer? Ossifer, I swear it was not me. What time is it?
Like 40, 50.
12:57. Is this my pizza? Yeah, it is. Let's try this one now. So don't put it in that one. Oh yeah.
The honey money.
I'm so ready for my truck to be done.
I need to wash my truck.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at your wheels and the low-key was making me a little sad.
I think I might get them powder coated black.
Those are like $4,000 or $5,000 KG ones.
And floaters, dude.
You have floaters on too?
They're billet, dude. They're not plastic.
Of course.
They're no cheap shit.
Hopefully, I make enough in the next month. I don't have to sell my wheels, but I was gonna plan on selling my wheels so I can finish off because I'm a grand short in my deposit.
Well, we're just making money.
Yeah.
The sooner you get
And then I can
ready,
keep my wheels and then buy floaters.
the sooner the better. Because then that means I make more money too.
Okay, but Lydia, wait,
Oh.
what kind do you want?
Hello.
You called it.
They've got cheese, sausage, pepperoni, cheese.
As soon as I start making a pizza.
We'll do one cheese, and then one chicken bacon ranch.
Okay. Anything else for you? Drinks or dipping sauces too?
You have lemonade?
I do. I have the regular. Let's see. My regular lemonade might be frozen. Do I have a?
You got some.
I have Powerade, lemonade, root beer, water, Diet Coke, and Coke.
Root beer, lemonade, Powerade. Okay, I'll get a lemonade and then a root beer.
Okay.
Oh, you already got one for me.
No, we'll get started on, but it'll be like 4 minutes probably.
Yeah. No problem.
Any?
I'll be back.
Okay. Do you want to wrap up when you get here, or
No,
just
we
right
can
now?
do it
Okay.
now,
Perfect. So it's gonna be. Let's go 36.
Okay.
And then let me see here. I may have to give you ones back because I'm out of fives.
Oh, gotcha. If I could be more helpful, I would, but I have 30, but not 6.
Oh, look at another one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. That works.
Yeah, I had like 40 ones and like 4 5s. I'm like, oh man, I
Yeah.
thought this was a better mix. Okay, do you want these or you want me to set them over at the other window? You can grab them with your food.
Yeah, other window.
Okay, perfect. They'll be ready for you.
CH means cheese, right?
Yeah. And if it's chicken, we'll always write out chicken. I'll let you wait so you can cook that and get a little practice on it.
Yep. Get some practice on this.
Chicken.
Right.
Okay, and that one is just cheese.
Yep.
Just a little more right there.
Eventually, I won't ask. Obviously, because I have to be by myself. So.
And the whole crew too, like when you walk in, everybody will correct it and they'll fix it and they'll help and
That's why I want to work.
they'll reach over and they'll try and fix something. Like, cause even sometimes too, like I'll miss a spot and somebody will reach over and set a sausage right in the spot and I'm like, that's good. I like that. Okay, let's grab those boxes and then, well, that's pretty much probably gonna be it.
What's on with this one?
Nothing. Yeah, sometimes Sam just orders different boxes from different places because they have better pricing some places than others. And sometimes they're like that, just plain. But they're like $5 cheaper for a case of 50. So it's 10 cents cheaper each box, you know. And then sometimes when it's like that, when we're really, busy and
And
stuff,
10
we'll have a stack of, and 10 cents for
Make the
each
difference.
box, and then you do, a couple hundred pizzas a day. And
Well, it's like when you're going to get gas, you pay attention to that 10 cents a gallon.
yeah. And then, like if you do that on the boxes, you do that on the cheese, you do that on the sauce, you do, like on, like we use certain tomatoes, so like if they raise their price for $10, like there's certain things that, like, hey, if they have it better at this place, then why not order from them, or better priced, I mean. And then essentially when we clean up, we pretty much just cover all the toppings, make sure everything's down, and put away in the fridges. And then we turn off our gas and our oven, lock up, and drive away. Now if
What
they
do we
have
do
a
with
tab
this?
like that, we'll put them in a tray and we'll just put them in tomorrow's batch it up. But the if they ever have a tab, you essentially want to make sure the tab gets cleared before you guys leave. I know DJ, so I'll just text him and tell him how much. Send them a link to pay. But like if you guys are doing it, it's better practice just to tell everybody like, oh, we have to get paid upon service. So just like that, we'll go from done, send those out, and you can cook yours, and then I'll start. I'll grab the sign from the side. So you get a little practice on the oven. So a cheese pizza I want cooked a little lighter than like a meat pizza because the meat pizza has 4 toppings on it.
Yeah.
And it needs a little bit longer to just cook up the whole lot of toppings and heat all the way through so the toppings get nice and smooth so fast. So that one just a little bit. And then when you go to make your pizza, so you're just gonna want to shake it on that wood peel. make sure that it comes, yep, and then you're gonna essentially shake it a little bit, stick it in, and then just pull it out. There you go. And then you don't want to turn it until it's firm enough where it's not gonna. Cheese and chicken McRanch.
Good eating on.
You don't want to touch it and turn it until it's got a good enough crust there that it's not going to just fall apart. If you did your job right making the pizza dough, then
It shouldn't burn
that's
through, right?
easier to do. So we'll just set all this stuff up, we'll cover those toppings up. This, go down. Go back and get a little bit of farm work done. Alright, here we go.
Awesome.
Drinks are right here.
Okay, perfect.
Here you go. And then if you need some napkins, there.
Good deal. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I heard him make this paper real quick. Okay, so just get that under there and give it a turn. Just get some practice with it.
How do you want to kind of guide me on how you turn it?
So